I am ready. I'm about to. Oh, we're starting? Oh. Open this damn thing. I tell you, I hate this damn key. Ugh. There we go. Nice knowing you, buddy.
What is going on, everybody? Joey Shake 72 here, along with DesertEagle90. Finally gonna get together.
Oh shit, we're live?
We're live.
How's it going, guys? Hey, it's been a while. What's going on? Just fucking around. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, so we're just we decided to get together tonight. You know, nothing crazy. We just want to go over some things. You know, the offseason, free agency, the draft. Pretty much just go through, you know, everything real short. Not a crazy long stream tonight, but you know, we're gonna get this going. So I'm gonna ask you right now. Well, anyway. Not even. Let's mention something else quick. So DesertEagle90 just hit over 1,000 subs on his channel, which is crazy because he pretty much had another channel that was over 5,000 and started something fresh, something that he wanted to do himself. So if you guys have not subscribed to DesertEagle90 down below, and you know, follow him on Twitter. His link is in the description below of this live stream. Yeah. So what?
Hey, Joey.
Yeah. So, how are you feeling about? All right. So before going into free agency, what you know, the holes that we do have. What's your take of free agency? What's going on, and just so far, you know, going into free, just in general, going into free agency.
Man, let me tell you something, man. All I'm going to say is, man. It's like I want to say I'm excited about the free agency. You know, free agency is supposed to be around the corner. So much work we have to do. So many holes we need to fill in. The possibility of the safeties, you know, corners. Corners is going to be our biggest issue, especially the fact that we're letting. Well, I'm sure Ronald Darby is about done. Speaking of which, what's his name? The guy that fixed my banner. Joyle, Philly Joy is probably going to have to update my banner. You know, shout out to him. Wide receivers, you know, a big possibility we may finally draft one in the first round. Can't remember when was the last time we drafted one. What was it? Jeremy Maclin or no, Nelson Aguilar?
Yeah, 15.
That was a bust.
And then 2009 was Jeremy Maclin. Yeah,
Jeremy Maclin. Yeah. So you know that situation. You know. What else? Linebackers we may draft. So much work we have to do. You know, there's so many guys that's in the free agency. We also need to look at. You know, Carson Wentz going to need some bigger protection because you know, we may need to look at left guard in my opinion. If Brandon Brooks is back, you know, that's good right there. Mm-hmm. Jason Peters is finally gone. I mean, look, thank you, Jason Peters, for everything you've done. Definitely in the Hall of Fame. Will always be remembered as one of the greatest left tackles, if not just Philadelphia, definitely in the league. But it's Dillard time. I mean, we drafted him in the first round. Time to put some good use to him. He already shows what he can do. So much excitement going on, and it hates the fact. I hate the fact I got to bring this up, but I was so excited about this coming up, and then this situation happened. Yeah. I mean, that just blind. It was a blind shot, that started happening. So it took our minds off of the free agency, and it's like NBA is canceled, NHL's been canceled, golf's been canceled, F1, Formula, March Madness. So much has, WWE has gotten extremely awkward because they're still having events with no audience. So much has been going on, but one thing that's never going to be canceled, our jobs. So yeah, but it's good to see that free agency is still going to be running. Come on, it's only going to be what's going on. Like, if you can't meet in person, you can still interact, FaceTime or whatever. So
Right.
that's still a blessing. So we still going to find out, see what's going on, who are we going to sign. I'm looking forward to that. But so far, my mindset is still the same. What's going to happen with Byron Jones? Are we going to pay him all that money where he's not worth, in my opinion? I don't know. I found out Xavier Rhodes just became a free agency. Maybe that's a huge blessing right there. We could probably use another person on the other side. These guys, these other corners, these new guys we're going to draft, they can learn a thing or two from these guys. We need a veteran at corner. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. Jordan Howard, is he going to stay or are we going to let him walk? Then Miles Sanders coming off a pretty good rookie season. Boston Scott really emerged. We found out his talent. We've signed Elijah Holyfield from the Panthers practice squad. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen, because if we're going to talk about being very competitive in the future as far as our playoff situation goes, is like you said, Joey Shakes, it starts now. We need to make moves this free agency right here, right now. No excuses. We have 10 draft picks. We better do something. So that's my mind right there. So I'm very excited because this year is going to really, really mean something. So that's my thoughts right there.
Yeah, no, like when it goes to, when it comes to Carson Wentz's extension, like once that starts kicking in, like, a bigger extension, a bigger cap hit next year, we have to get a roster together this year. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, they need a roster this year, and I'm not a big fan dipping in the free agency for a cornerback. I'm not a fan of it. I never was a fan of it. We've had really bad luck in the past getting corners, and I understand that, but we have to get somebody. And Jalen
Mm-hmm.
Mills is gone. I mean, so far, Ronald Darby. I really hope he doesn't come back. You know what I mean? We have enough cap space this year. You know what I mean? So we freed up some cap space, getting rid of Nigel Bradham. We don't know the whole Malcolm Jenkins situation. What's going on with that? That's a whole other thing that I think is actually going to get resolved. I mean, I don't know. I'd be pretty surprised if he's not back. I have some optimism that he will be back,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
as of right now, like, is Byron Jones Deion Sanders? No. Should he be the highest paid cornerback in the league? No. But Howie wants to be aggressive and get the best guy, and that is the best guy, especially at a younger age right now. So I don't know what the case may be with it, but it seems like the deal's already done. It just seems like the Eagles are pretty much first in line to talk to Byron Jones' agent right now with deep pockets. And it just seems like it's going to get done. And it seems like this is the ideal landing spot for Byron Jones. Byron Jones knows our team. Byron Jones knows our defense. Byron Jones knows that we need cornerbacks. Probably knows that we've had issues with cornerback for a while. And, he can come in and, start contributing to this defense, which I don't even think it's just going to be one corner coming onto this team. I think they're going to sign two guys. But think about it
Yeah.
like this. So just say, because we're all pretty much bitching right now that we have to pay Byron Jones all this money, right? Right. So what if this past year we at the trade deadline we traded for Jalen Ramsey, right? Just say that happened, right? We gave away a first and a third. He's got a year left on his contract. If Byron Jones went into free agency, got paid all this money with Jalen Ramsey on our team, He would actually have to get paid. You'd be losing the draft picks plus either getting paid as much as Byron Jones or probably more than that. So I kind of look at it that way because honestly, it's still expensive regardless. But just say if we did trade for Jalen Ramsey, we gave away two draft
Yeah,
picks, plus you don't have to pay Jalen Ramsey for another year. So if Byron Jones got paid, Jalen Ramsey would have to get a contract as well, which he'd be pretty much a free agent. So they would have to sign him, and Jalen Ramsey would wait until Byron Jones gets his contract and then pretty much go over the market. So, that's how the market is set, and that's how I kind of think of it. It's nothing that's I don't like it. I don't like doing this, but what choices do we have? We have Chris Harris that's 30 years old. Still a productive corner, but he's still 30 years old. You have Darius Slay is on the trade block right now. Still a great corner, but wants a new contract upon signing as well. So how many more years does he have left? Then the news came out yesterday that the Minnesota Vikings, they freed about $20 million in cap space, got rid of defensive tackle Linval Joseph, and got rid of cornerback Xavier Rhodes. And Xavier Rhodes got a new contract a few years back. Was one of the
yeah.
top corners in the league now, and he's had the past 2 seasons have been horrible, have been really bad for him. But do the Eagles want to bring him? But see, Eagles fans in general, it's like, do you want to pay the money and get a guy that is guaranteed you is going to cover, and do the right thing here, or kind of go into the unknown of, trading for these other guys that are 30 years old? I mean, Howie said he wants to get guys in this locker room, core guys, young guys, lock them up, not sign guys to 1-year deals, 2-year deals, want to bring in guys. But, I mean, if you had to pick right now, cornerback-wise, whether it's trading for Darius Slay or just signing one of these guys right now, I mean, what is your point of view of who you would sign for the cornerback position right now?
The least I would probably say is Darius Slay because the Lions probably going to want a lot. Maybe a first or a second round pick, and Darius Slay is probably going to want a lot of money for it. So that's going to be a problem right there. We're not giving up a first round pick. And
No.
my opinion, yeah, we've got to use our draft picks very carefully because our corners may be our biggest needs, but we still need to build weapons around Carson Wentz. We still need linebackers. There's a lot we need. So we might as well just take Darius Slay out the picture unless it's going to be highway robbery for the Detroit Lions. Xavier Rhodes, we signed him. I'm not expecting us to pay him cheap. He's probably going to want, I'm going to say a range of maybe 10 or maybe as much as Byron Jones. Career-wise, he's already proven. But like you say, he's already he has not played good the last 2 years. He's probably one of those people ever since he got paid, he starts slipping. We can't have that. He gets comfortable. Now he's cut. But in the end, he's still better than everybody we have on the team. So Byron Jones. Now, like we talked about this before, I see where you come from with your argument, and I feel like all right, maybe I'm just overthinking and
No.
everything, but my thing is, it probably wouldn't matter who comes here, but we pay all this money to Byron Jones. Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like him only having 2 interceptions within about 5 years is a bit of a problem, in my opinion, because they say this is a passing league, and in the passing league, wide receivers got to catch the ball, run, score and everything. Meanwhile, it's the corner's job to prevent that from happening. It's good that he's known for man to man, but at the same time, it's still interceptions as well. I mean, and the funny thing is, Eagles fans, were complaining that we weren't really getting as many turnovers. We were dropping so many interceptions. But why is it okay to bring him on board when we already have a problem with lack of turnovers? He's not going to be the big answer when it comes to that, or hopefully, or maybe maybe it can change when he gets here. But the thing is, we're going to pay a guy $16 million when I mean it's like, are you really, really, really sure you really want to like go along with that when he's gonna come with let's say this team's defense is not really as good as the Dallas Cowboys. They got a more reliable linebacker core, a more reliable secondary. Let's say a somewhat of a better defense than ours.
Right, right.
But when he gets here, it's pretty much going to be him.
He's gonna be the guy.
Exactly, like it's going to be like Josh Norman
Right.
going from the Carolina Panthers to the Redskins. That's Byron Jones coming here to Philly from a solid defense to it's going to be that bad. He's going to be coming to a new team, a different locker room. But this locker room is more better leadership, at least to say that.
More resilient.
Different coaches.
It's a more resilient. Like this team shows up when they have to show up, and the Dallas Cowboys, once they start falling, they fall off the cliff. That's the difference between the Eagles and the Cowboys. Once shit starts going bad for the Cowboys, it goes bad all the way down the road. But when it comes to us, when we're playing like crap, there's always that one game, that one change where we had to win out the NFC East the last month of the season. Now I know it was the NFC East. I know it was a bad division, regardless, but Carson Wentz with Greg Ward, Robert Davis, DesertEagle90, just all these guys that were pretty much off the street, practice squad, and like this, especially defensively as well. Like guys stepped up. The pass rush got better. Everything actually looked pretty good. But I would say resilient. I think it doesn't matter what you look on paper because at the end of the day, if you're not playing well, it don't matter. We've seen plenty of teams that have spent a lot of money in free agency and it hasn't done a damn thing. You want to take an example? Probably the New York Jets that spent $90 million last year in free agency. Jet fans came out of the caves. Trust me, I'm in New York, so I know. Came out of the caves.
Well, yeah. I picked a lot of them up. When I did Uber at the time, there were a lot of Jets fans, lots of Sam Darnold fans. You kind of hard to believe they even exist. One fan I will acknowledge on here for sure is the homie Gangrene David. But as for the rest of them, I mean, I don't know. But, like I was saying before, I'm just saying, Byron Jones is going to be one of those guys where he's going to have to earn that respect. I mean, because we're going to pay this guy a lot of money. He's coming to a whole new team, a more resilient locker room, different, coaching staff, a more passionate fan base.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be
Can he handle the heat?
Ball game.
Can he handle the friggin' heat, bro?
All I'm going to say is he better be able to handle the heat. As a matter of fact, he better be better than Asante Samuel because there's going to be a lot to expect. We're paying this dude a lot of money. Hey. There's a lot to expect when he comes here in Philly. All right, he better be in some good. He better be in some good use of that money. He better be. That's pretty much all I'm saying. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah,
and it's like we need veteran receivers here. At least one. I'm not okay with paying a guy money back at this point. I said receivers. We need corners. That's what we need. We need corners. So, I mean, I'll be okay with either him, Xavier Rhodes. I doubt we're going to get Darius Slay. I'm not going to expect it. So, that's already out the window, to be honest. But the Lions probably going to want a lot for it. So, and we're not going to fork out a big draft pick for him. So, Byron Jones and Xavier Rhodes would make the most sense because they're both going to be free agents.
But it's to the point where are you going to take a chance on Xavier Rhodes? Or are they just going to be like, okay, Xavier Rhodes is a former starter who used to be one of the top corners in the league, has 2 really bad years. Do they take a chance? Is he like one of those players that needs like a new culture, that needs like a new
probably what it is.
It's just one of those players that's been on the roster for so long and just sometimes it just happens. It happens with coaches as well. When they're one place for way too long.
Probably just what it is.
I mean,
probably just what it is.
I honestly don't know. I don't even know how he feels or how, like, the Vikings are strapped in cap space because of that Kirk Cousins deal, okay? Fully guaranteed. So that's why, they released 2 guys. They got $20 million in cap space. And then getting rid of Xavier Rhodes now, it opens your eye a little bit because you say, this isn't, this isn't a guy that this guy used to be one of the top corners in the league, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. And it's hard to like ignore that, but he's had 2 bad years, but it's really just hard to. I don't know what they should do with that. I really don't. I don't see. I just don't see them. I don't see them going after a guy like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
bad, but he would have to really prove himself. And Doug Peterson, they can't do this preseason shit where they like don't they. You know how like last year they didn't even like play anybody the whole preseason.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I couldn't stand. It's like you're worried about injuries, but these guys need to get reps. But you're right about
Yeah.
Byron Jones, though. Like, can he handle this fan base? Can he handle if he
That's
knows he
that's the
fucks
that's the main
up?
thing.
He's gonna know that he
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, look, that kind of money, he's proven himself to Dallas. Maybe he's worth that kind of money, but Philly, it's going to be a whole different ball game. That's
Mm-mm.
why that's why I'm very, going to be concerned about it. There's going to be a lot to expect. I mean, look, I feel the same way. Basketball. We paying Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris max deals. I'm expecting both of them to be better than AI at this point. I'm expecting the championship to be brought to Philly. I don't think they've done enough to be worth that kind of money. So if that same mindset, I'm going to do the same for Byron Jones. I'm expecting him to be better than Asante Samuel because he was the best corner we've had in a while. We haven't really had a corner that's not even a fraction of what he is now. So I mean, but before we even go any further, you mind if I, holler at the chat right quick? First of all, I want to thank every last one of y'all for joining this live stream, man. I'm sorry we haven't been able to keep up, with y'all comments. It's always a great time. Me and Joe, we talk, we get right down to it and everything. But you mind if I do some shout outs right quick?
Go
Should we
ahead.
keep going?
You good?
Yeah.
You good?
All right, so I'm not going to be able to name everybody right now, which my apology, but I'm going to make this quick. So I want to give a shout out to Joey, Sirani, Gangrene David. What's good? That's the Jets fan, man. Shout out to the homie Gangrene David. What's up, Matt Weeks, one of the most loyal followers in here, man. Chaos the Filthy, what's going on? Eagles Chance, what's up, homie? Maverick, what's going on, man? Waylon Assembly, what's going on, man? Reaper Talent, that's another one right there, man. Another loyal follower right there. Shout out to the homie. My boy, Big Jeff Bone. That's my boy right there, man. That's my boy right there. Dwayne Aldridge, that's another one right there, man. Shout out to him. Um, who else, man? Who else? Who else? Who else? We got a couple of same guys. GD 1123. What's going on with you? Marcus, what's up, homie? What's going on with you? Spike 23. What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh I think that Bird Gang Jojo, what's up with you, man? What's going on, man? He's saying what's up, Joey.
What's up, Joe? What's on, man?
Kevin Bacon. Yup, Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon. All right, Eagles Nation for life. You already know Eagles Nation for life. What's going on with you? He said we're not picking him up. He's probably talking about Darius Slade. I don't see us getting him. I think that's about everybody. Alfonso 211. What's up? What's up? He said we'll fuck you up, kid. Scandrit's pretty good for. I'm not sure. He's probably talking to somebody. But MC Philly, what's up? What's going on, man? Hey, man, you ain't miss out on much. We just started about 10 minutes ago. We just fooling around, talking some good old Eagles football. Despite this crazy situation. But I think that's about everybody that joined. So let's get right back to it, man.
If you guys have not, so this channel was monetized a few weeks ago because of you guys. So super chats and donations are always available and stuff like that. So if you guys like to, awesome. Everything that comes to this channel is in a separate account. Will be used to upgrade this channel and kind of just build up on that. So always appreciated. If you guys have not, please subscribe to DesertEagle90. If you guys have not, just hit over 1,000 subs on a brand new channel. Congratulations to him. And yeah, that's. Oh yeah, if you guys have not, I put a post about free agency live stream is next Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. Okay, 2:30 p.m. Next Wednesday, March 18th. We're going to be covering. We're gonna start 2:30. We're gonna start talking about free agents and all that stuff. So come and join that. Desert and me are probably going to be in it. So we're going to do like a little stream yard and kind of do some stuff. So we're just going to hang out. We're going to talk free agents, talk about what's going on with the Eagles, the Eagles going out. We're going to be on our phones pretty much the whole time sitting in a stream. That's pretty much what the hell we're doing. So if you guys could join, I really do appreciate it. Big Jeff Bone with a super chat, $2. Really appreciate it, bro. Much appreciated, dude. It's really nice when people do this. Big Jeff Bone has been a really big supporter, so really do appreciate it, and everyone else in here. So Big Jeff Bone, big shout to you, bro. Really do appreciate it, man. So yeah.
You know what, man? Hey, you know what, man? That'd be my sample when I eventually, whenever I get the super chat or any donations, I'm gonna go bang. We got a $2 donation from the homie Big Jeff Bone. Shout out to him, like he just said. So thank you for donating to the homie Joey Shakes. Don't forget to send $1 over here. But but yeah, man, same here, man. I'm definitely gonna whenever I eventually get at least $1 or two, when I start getting some kind of donations, it's gonna also go towards this channel as well. So I want to give you guys a heads up what I'm gonna do with my channel as well. So I'm trying to upgrade. So as far as live streaming, I'm trying to do what Joey Shakes is doing, do his live stream, the stream starting soon, the badass music and everything. I see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get up there. So that's what I'm going to be doing as well. Gotta upgrade this piece of crap laptop I got because I just found out that I can't really do what I want to do with this thing. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna upgrade my equipment, trying to make this content even better. You already know how good my editing skills is, so I'm trying to do that on the OBS, But Joey Shakes, I do have to come to you how to work this whole thing because you're pretty good at it. You're pretty good.
Well, I'm just doing it. I'm just myself and just talk Eagles and that's it, and I'm not the best.
Yeah.
I'm not the best at it. I'm not the best at doing this. This is just a hobby. This is all that is to me when I started in 2016. So
exactly, that's what makes it fun. That's exactly what makes this fun. The more fun you have, the more effort you put in. That's me as well. I'm trying to upgrade by the time the season start. I'm trying to do the whole Eagles versus whoever we go against. I'm trying to put the scoreboard up. Philadelphia Eagles 44, Dallas Cowboys 6. I'm trying to do all that type of stuff. I'm trying.
Sounds like a prediction to me.
I'm trying to do all that. Sounds like prediction and a good old reminiscing of good old memories. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm trying to kick it up this year. Tommy hasn't really been in my favor, this past season, but when the time comes, I'm gonna step my game up. So Joey Shakes is a good inspiration what he's doing with his stream. So that, the gaming and everything. So hey man, look, I'm trying to catch up,
Yeah, it's like you've been out of the game. It's like you've been out of the live stream game for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. But about that though, as far as you mentioned I hit 1,000 subscribers. To every last one of you, I want to thank you guys for always subscribing, for liking and subscribing to my videos and everything, man. Look, let me tell y'all something. My old channel, I'm more excited. I'm more happy that my old channel, my channel now has 1,000 subscribers than my old one having 5,000 because that old channel was known for being a clout chaser, based off of what happened 3 years ago. But guess what? They can't say this time that I hit 1,000. I didn't need anybody's help. I didn't need shout outs. I still made it happen. And you guys made it possible. So for that, I want to thank every last one of y'all. So let's keep on going. It's time to catch up to Joey Shakes here because, he did all his legit. So I'm going to do all mine legit as well. So that being said, let's get right back to it, man. Talk some good old Eagles football.
So for the draft, we got something cooking right now. I don't know what's going on yet, but the plan is to go to Desert's house and react to the first round. That's the plan right now. But
Yep.
we'll let you
Oh
know.
yeah.
We'll let you know what's going on. Um, Extremely official, what's up, dude? Matt Weeks, what's up, dude? Matt Weeks says you truly deserve a Desert Eagle.
Appreciate it, Matt. Appreciate it.
Master P Dot, what's up,
Um,
bro?
I saw E-Rock's video. That was gold. Did you see it by any chance?
No, I'm subscribed to him.
Oh my God, dude. So pretty much, so the situation that we're a lot of stores are out of toilet paper.
Yeah.
So E-Rock was looking around for toilet paper. So we all thought, he's looking like, where is it? Where is it? Then he showed a clip of giants like rolled up blankets. He's like, oh, here it is. I was like, oh, that's gold. That is so gold. He must live in giant territory because he probably lives in Giants territory. He's got to be like further up north.
So Maverick says, Desert Eagle, make sure little man is wearing his Eagles gear for the draft for good luck.
Oh, you already know. Lil AJ, he's got plenty of Eagles gear already. A couple people actually sent Eagles gears, and I want to thank man. Y'all made the job actually a lot easier. He's got a couple bottles. He's got Eagles bibs, the Eagles pacifier. He's got plenty of things. And shout out to everybody that actually did. I'm actually have a little something right here. As a matter of fact, I do. Got one right here. Got a little Eagles bib right here. A little Eagles fan. You already know. I can also use some Cowboys bibs, Cowboys blankets as well. Anytime, because AJ been taking a whole bunch of number twos lately. We could also use a little something to wipe his rear end with. So, send them this way. You feel me? Send them this way. So, yeah, man, I could probably use Kyle Pizzle's helmet. I could probably use Kyle Pizzle's helmet. Shoot.
Right.
But anyway, man.
So we can go into the wide receivers going into free agency now. Alshon Jeffery, I'm tired of this. I just want it to be over. Okay, I want this to be over with. So Alshon Jeffery, your take on the whole Alshon Jeffery situation. Now, just to remind you now, this guy is not only going to be a $26 million dead money cap hit once if he gets released, if he gets traded, $16 million in dead cap. He's going to be making, if he stays on the team, he's making about $9.5 million. He is a $15 million cap hit for 2020. Your take on Alshon Jeffery?
Okay. First of all, let it be known, okay, that I appreciate all the hard work and effort Alshon Jeffery has given us, okay? I appreciate the dominant performance he's given us in the Super Bowl. Very appreciative of that. But that's all in the past now. The Eagles, we have our first Super Bowl and everything. Thanks for the first half of dominance of Alshon Jeffery and everything, but we're not about to. None of us are about to sit here and talk about how we should be talking about Alshon Jeffery because of that effort. Nah, screw that. That was 2017. Right now it's 2020. Dude is always getting hurt. The whole stuff that's going on. Listen, oh boy, I don't know. I don't think it was 100% confirmed that he was the guy, but the Eagles are convinced that it was him, and I don't believe a thing that what's that person's name that's trying to say it wasn't Alshon? Joe something.
Josina Anderson, yeah, but you know what? She's not gonna tell the truth. There's no proof of any of this. If the Eagles were able to prove this, then we wouldn't be taking any dead cap hit. Then they can literally trade him and that's it. You know what I mean? But the problem is that nobody opened their mouth. Like I know Brandon Brooks, he was the one that came out and said that I know he knows who did it, but they want
Yeah.
those people to come forward. And after Nelson
So
Aguilar
that's
got
gonna be
hurt in that
interesting.
Patriots game, with the burner counts, all that shit, and then he got hurt, and then we didn't hear a damn thing. Alshon Jeffery got hurt. What?
Exactly.
Alshon Jeffery got hurt like 3 times, and you know, then we didn't hear a damn thing. There was no drama, no nothing. But Doug.
Exactly.
That's why
See, it's gotta be, yeah.
I can't stop. I can't stop. With Doug Pearson, I can't listen to him because he's such a bullshit artist. Like he's not straight up.
See, yeah.
I'm not saying be straight up, but he's like, oh, Alshon, Carson Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey, that there's nothing, between them. Like, what I mean? It's bullshit, honestly.
See, in that case, I'm not mad at Doug Peterson because
No, I
it's
mean,
like I'm not mad at him because he doesn't want to make it worse. The whole media thing. He knows how the media is. So I'm not mad at him for that. Because in the end, we all know what's going on. We all know that there's really no nothing positive between them two or whatnot. He's not. They're just he's just saying it, trying to just get by the question. So
mm-hmm.
I don't really believe it either. I think it's smart that he's not really putting it out there. But I have a good feeling it is Alshon, to be honest with you. I mean, I didn't want to believe it. I always thought, he was a real dude. He kept it 100. But
Yeah.
goes to show you. I mean, I just don't feel that at all. I mean, but it's crazy. We were still able to finish strong and win the division without Alshon's help. So I mean, at this point, we've proven several times that we can win games, big games, without Alshon at that. And it's like when Alshon's on the field, it feels like I just don't know how to feel. But when he's off the field, when we had these other new guys in, we look like a brand new offense.
Right.
We look like a team that wanted to win. And I was convinced when we beat the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, I feel like, we look, as much as I hate to admit this, we honestly should not have beaten the Dallas Cowboys. We shouldn't
No.
even have a chance to beat them. The Dallas Cowboys were 100% healthy. No matter how bad they were, no matter how much they struggled, no matter how many games they lost,
They
no matter how
wanted
much
it
they hate their
more.
own coach,
They wanted it
that's how it
more.
always is. That's how it always is. No matter how much they hated Jason Garrett, they always beat us in the end. It's like it was like to the point. It was like how we owned the Giants. That was the Dallas Cowboys with us for that moment. But you know, uh, but that's how it was. But this time we didn't even do it with our best players. No thanks to Alshon, we still got it done. And it's like some people have said this as well, but we got to move on. We got to pull the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks, they sacrificed the Legion of Boom
Mm.
to get better, to be more competitive. We're gonna have to do the same thing. We're gonna have to move on from the guys that was involved with helping us win the Super Bowl a while back. It's 2020. It's been 3 years now. I still
Yeah.
want to be competitive, but we got to get rid of everybody that's not going to really accept Carson Wentz as that quarterback. I don't give a damn how the Foles stands feel. I mean, they can follow him for all that matter, but Alshon, I just don't really see that same guy anymore. I don't think he's that same guy that's want Carson that wants to give Carson Wentz the MVP and all of that. Especially when it said that they never really seen each other eye to eye. Maybe it was because of the Super Bowl. I don't know, but watch. Alshon's going to go wherever Nick Foles ends up. Even though, Nick Foles is actually going to get traded. But
I honestly don't know how you're going to trade Alshon Jeffrey. There's 3 reasons why you can't. Whoever trades
yeah,
for Alshon Jeffrey is going to get laughed at. Okay, number one, the drama that's going on.
Magic.
Number two, his injury. He's not going to be
Hmm.
playing until like after week 1 or week 2 of the regular season, and not even gonna go into the offseason, not going to go into OTAs, training camp, you name it. He's not going to be doing any of that. And number three, how much he's going to cost for not even being healthy. $9.5 million
Yeah.
plus a $15 million cap hit on top of it. If there was some way to where the Eagles would pay a little bit of the base salary for this year, then that's fine. You kind of
Mm-hmm.
lower it a little bit, then I guess it makes sense, but you'd have to add in like it has to be like one of those Brock Osweiler trades. You know, when he got traded to the Texans and it was for like nothing. They gave the Texans Brock Osweiler and a second round pick. And just to get rid of him, the Texans took the second round pick. You know what I mean? I think that's what happened. You know, like they
Yeah.
just have to just get him out of here, push him out of here as much as possible. The problem is like you can't just release him because the dead cap number, because this happens every year. There's players that have really bad contracts, and when they don't live up to their contract, this is where they restructured Alshon Jeffery last year, and then they made his whole entire contract guaranteed for this year. And I think between the Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffery bullshit, the problem was when Nick Foles was here. Not to get into that too much, but Alshon was like a prime target for Nick Foles a lot, and Carson,
Yeah.
that's not really his favorite target. I think he likes throwing it up to Dallas Goedert better than he likes throwing it to Alshon Jeffery. He likes throwing to Zach Ertz. We all know that. But at this point, you know, we need speed, and Alshon's not fast. He's a good possession guy if you throw it up to him, but you know what? They have a chance to go get some guys, and they need to figure out some way, somehow. I just don't see Alshon Jeffery being on this team with a $15 million cap hit this year. If you keep him throughout 2021, you got to pay. His cap hit number is $18 million in 2000. There's just no way they're going to keep him this year. For 1 year, they're going to get. There's no way they're just going to keep him here for 1 year. I just can't see it. But for some reason, he's still here. So I honestly don't know what the case is, because what's hurting this getting rid of Alshon is you have a draft coming up that's the deepest wide receiver class in history almost, and there are free agent wide receivers out there. So he's got to get. If you get rid of Alshon Jeffery, you got two open spots. Okay, you got the number two, and you have have the slot receiver spot as well. So they need to figure something out with this Alshon Jeffery situation, because I've had enough of it. It's gotta something's gotta happen.
I'm ready to move on too, to be honest with you. So I'm 100% with you on that one. At first I was like, I would love Alshon to be gone. As an Eagles fan, I would love him to be gone. I'm ready to start off fresh. Get some reliable young stud receivers. But and then I said, as a realist, who's really going to fork out that kind of money to trade for a receiver that's not even going to be playing until, I would say, either week 1 or maybe not even that, because that's when he's cleared to play, but he still got to warm up. So it's probably going to be maybe no later than week 5.
Right.
I mean, it's like we need a sucker. I mean, a partner. I'm sorry, a partner. We need a partner.
We need
so we like, for real. We it's like God have mercy on whoever. Like, have mercy on their soul. Whoever is stupid enough to fucking get that guy. I mean,
yeah.
It's like, then when I heard the rumors about it was just a rumor in the end. I didn't want to believe it, but I could understand why, if it was true at first, that Andre Dillard,
right,
would even, be on that list in the first place. But I understand why if it was true, I can understand it, because just getting Alshon himself, who's that stupid to do that? I don't know if it's the Cleveland Browns. I mean, definitely not the New York Jets. I mean, Joe Douglas is over there now. I mean, I don't know. They would have to put a robotic leg on freaking Alshon if they were really if they were going to fork out that kind of money for a guy that's not even coming back. It's like, but in 20, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because it's like in 2017, right now it seems like it's such a bad signing. But back then in 2017, the guy was in goal mode. You know, we was making that strong run and everything. He seemed good. He seemed healthy. He was dominating people left and right. He always had a touchdown every game. He was that guy for Carson Wentz. He was that weapon we needed. Of course, it all seemed good back then, but now it just proves that it just didn't work out because he's been getting injured left and right. His torn rotator cuff. We didn't know about his torn rotator cuff or any of that prior to him getting paid. So I mean, it was a good signing back then. We had our guy for the future. You know, he had more Super Bowls than your top 5 receivers in the league.
Yeah.
He had all of that, but now he's been getting hurt left and right. Now it just seems like it's an L for us. So I mean, like you said, now it just
Yeah, it's no.
let's just pray. Out look.
I just
If
don't
we
think
make
he's
this
going to be
happen,
here. I just don't think something's got to
yeah,
happen. There's no way he's going to be here for that much money. It's
he's going to he's probably going to get cut most likely. But I'm going to say this right now: if we do find a partner, if we do that, Howie is going to convince me that he. How, I, I try to do that without laughing, but if we could do that, Howie is going to convince all of us that he does not need Joe Douglas to pull that magic. Because I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't know how he's going to trade him, but it'd be crazy. May God have mercy on that team who's going to be that fucking stupid. I mean, I'm not sure, it'll probably be as worse as us trading LaShawn McCoy for freaking Kiko
oh
Alonso.
my God, I don't
Like,
talk about that.
yeah, it's going to be bad. But please, somebody be stupid enough to trade. But yeah, man, let's just let's just hope it happens, though. Let's
because
hope it happens.
because that team's going to get laughed at so hard for trading for him.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
So we have 41 people in here. If you have not, please subscribe to DesertEagle90. His YouTube channel just hit over 1,000 subs. Oh, if you guys haven't, please like this video as well. We kind of want to get it out there. I know it's been a long time. Me and Desert, we really try to find the time because our schedules are like total freaking opposite as can be. What are you writing? He's probably, I don't know what he's doing, but hey, we try our hardest. I kind of want to get together tonight for a little bit and see what's going on. 43 people in here right now. Please like this video if you guys have not. Um, just let you guys know that this channel was monetized a few weeks ago. Super chats and donations are available. We are actually going to put money into another account that's already set. Is already set, and we so the money used for any super chats or donations will be used to upgrade this channel. Strictly anything that is purchased will be made a video. I will have a separate playlist for that as well. So just letting you guys know about that. So and other than that. Next Wednesday, I put up a post. Next Wednesday, March 18th, was the official day of free agency. We are going to be we are going to be doing a free agency live stream starting at 2:30 p.m. Desert will be there with me. I don't really have any other names of what's going on with other people coming up, showing up to the live stream or whatnot. But that's what we're doing. We're just going to pretty much sit here, talk about free agency, talk about what's going on, anyone signed, and kind of just hang out. We're really not trying to be professional with it. We're not professional at all, so it doesn't really matter. But hey, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready to go. It's gonna be a really good week. So do appreciate it, guys, with the support. So guys, down below, follow DesertEagle90 on Twitter. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link is in the description below. Uh, and that's it. So now let's talk about the actual free agent wide receivers. Okay, we need speed, right? I can't hear you now. Now I can't hear you. Wait, it might be me. No, it's not me. His AirPods have died. Can't hear him. Can't hear you. Can you guys hear Desert? Can you guys hear him? Am I? You guys hear me, right? Can you hear me though? Okay. If you can hear me, just say yes if you can hear me. Okay. We gonna charge them for 2 seconds? That's why AirPods suck. Okay, just rejoin. So when he comes back, we're gonna go. Hey guys, really do appreciate it. 48 people in here. Please like this video, guys. Want to get this out there. Me and Desert, we haven't streamed in a while. It's been pretty cool. Us going back and forth, and here he is.
All right, that better?
Right. Yeah, we're good. We're good now. Okay.
All right, cool.
All right, so
we
have 48 people in here, bro. We got 48, which is a lot. Damn, a lot of people in here.
I mean, you're gonna have 48. Let's get them likes up.
Let's get them.
So far, I see 15. There we go. Let's get them up. Like. Come on, 48 people, 48 likes. Let's do it.
All right, so
let's do it.
I want to talk about the free agent wide receivers. Okay.
All right.
So let's go through it. So I want to talk about we have Robbie Anderson, of course. That could be signing an extension with the Jets. It's actually in the making right now. He's trying to go back to the Jets, but don't know if that's going to happen. That's just something we just have to wait on. We know what Robbie Anderson could do. He hasn't had a 1,000-yard season in a couple of years, but very productive. The Jets have just used him the wrong way as like a vertical threat, but they don't really use him. All they do is kind of run him in a straight line most games. They don't really use him in other ways in short space or anything like that. So I actually like Robbie Anderson, but I don't know what he's really commanding. It's supposed to be a lot. I know he's going to get paid more than 12. I don't know where it's gonna go. I honestly don't, but I like Robbie a lot. I do.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this here. Even if we get him, he better do something about the hairstyle because he's looking like Marlon Wayans from Don't Be a Menace. I mean, like he's gotta do something with that hairstyle. It kind of freaks me out with that.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's pretty good. I mean. The Jets don't look like they know how to use him right because he would have definitely had a lot more numbers if he did.
I think he would, and there were like at least 2 games this year where they used him the right way, and he looked absolutely amazing. Because Jets beat the Cowboys, by the way. That was a game we weren't really expecting them to lose, but hey, it is what it is. Brashad Perriman is another guy. Now, everyone's like, I don't know. He's only had one good year. But let me tell you something. Brashad Perriman was a first-round bust. And I think he was a 2015 or 2016 NFL draft. And he didn't do well at all until he actually he was on the Browns last year. Had an okay year, wasn't fantastic, didn't really get targeted that much. But coming to the Buccaneers in 2019, he actually looked really damn good. I thought he had over 600 yards, 6 touchdowns. And he had over 600 yards, 6 touchdowns. Not even just that, but he didn't get targeted till week 11 or 12 of the season. He didn't get targeted at all till like week 11 or 12. So from that point on, he had over 600 yards and 6 touchdowns. He's big. He's fast. He can box guys out. I mean, he does a really good job. I mean, and he's not going to be expensive at all if you sign him. Sign him in free agency. He's not going to be expensive whatsoever.
Not
So
bad. Yeah.
it's actually a
Yeah.
really he's kind of intrigued me a lot. But we're just going to have to see. So Brashad Perriman, a name that's surfacing. So just have to see on that.
Yeah, definitely. So you said week 11 to week 12.
Week
You said
11,
six
it was
touchdowns, 600
against
yards.
it was against the Saints. It was either week 11 or week 12. That was the first time he was targeted, and from then on, he had over 600 yards with 6 touchdowns, which is pretty damn good.
That is.
But everyone's like, oh well, it was only 1 year, blah blah blah. Because I know the Eagles are actually interested in Demarcus Robinson from the Kansas City Chiefs. That was another thing because on Twitter, Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter as well, said the Eagles are very interested in Demarcus Robinson. He was a backup receiver for the Chiefs, but he got a lot of play. He got some playing time. He's not the fastest guy at all. He's got very reliable hands, but he's really Demarcus
That's
Robinson.
all that matters.
But Demarcus Robinson really doesn't have much speed, though. That's just I'd have to see him as a prime starter. But I mean, Of course, we're trying to pry somebody away from the Chiefs. Sammy Watkins is another guy that's going to be a free agent as well. I really don't.
Ooh.
I really don't put his name out there because he's going to be crazy expensive. I mean, it's going to get crazy with him. So that's why I don't really. I don't really mention Sammy Watkins at all. I haven't even made a video on him just because it just seems like it's going to be out of our reach. I think Robbie Anderson would be, you're paying for Sammy Watkins, a guy that literally, you're paying for a Super Bowl guy. You know what I mean? That just won a Super Bowl and it was very productive in that game as well. So
he definitely was.
At this point, I don't know. Who else is a free agent? Who else is a free agent? There's not that many free agent wide receivers this year. There's not. There's a few, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. We're gonna try. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know if they even really gonna touch receiver and free. I don't even know. I mean, there's also trades as well, but I'm just trying to see if the Eagles are actually going to keep these 10 draft picks by draft day. That's what I'm kind of wondering.
I doubt it.
I don't either. I just Howie's like, we got 10 draft picks. Oh, we haven't. Dude, the Eagles haven't had 10 draft picks since the 80s. That's how long it's been.
Did they use them? I mean, did it show if they used them some or got rid of some or not in the 80s?
I don't know. All I know is they haven't had going in the offseason. They haven't had that many at all.
Yeah. Since the 80s.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah.
They just got to be smart with it. And I just feel like something's going to – I feel like they're going to get rid of – Howie likes – we got 2/4, 2/3, first, second. I think 1, 2 – I'm trying to figure out if they had 2/5.
You got first, second.
First,
second. I know it's like 3/3, 3/4.
No, 2/3, 2/4, 2/3, 2/4. They have in the fourth round. The fourth round. They pretty much have 2 picks right next to each other late in the fourth round. 145, 146, 145 and 146.
Let's find this out. Eagles draft picks 2020.
My chat's not working. Yeah, check that out.
Think. All right. It's about to show them all right about. Words. All right, I think it's about to pop up. All right. I'm about to read it to you right now.
Okay.
Can I scroll down? All right, so you're right. All right, so you got one is a 1 first round pick, 1 second, 2/3, 3/4.
Oh.
I can go further down.
There's 3 4. What number picks are those? Does it
On the
say?
fourth is 127, 145, and 146.
Holy
Back to back.
shit. Howie loves Howie Roseman loves trading those 4th round picks, bro.
He does, though. He does. We got a fifth. Ooh, a fifth, 2 fifths, 166 and 168. And number 6 is 190, no 7th. So the first round pick is a number 21. Second round pick is 53.
Right.
Third, the 2/3 is 85 and 103. The 103 is a compensatory pick.
Right.
Number 4, oh man, the 4th round pick is 127, and the other 2 compensatory picks is 145 and 146. That right there. Wow.
I'm trying to figure out what we got it for. The Golden Tate thing. It was Golden Tate. We got the 4th round compensatory. What's the other 4th for?
I think it's
I don't even remember.
Wouldn't it be
What are we getting another comp pick for?
Because we didn't use Jordan Howard? Could that be it?
I thought we were getting a 5th for that, but I could be wrong. Did it turn to a 4th? Because the Bears wasn't really that. The Bears wasn't even good last year. Bears weren't even in the playoffs. Jordan Hicks. Thank you. Shout out to Lurk, Tom, and Zach Taylor in the chat. Yeah, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, okay. It was Jordan. Oh, okay. Then he went to Arizona. So that was after we won the Super Bowl.
Right.
All right. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I totally forgot about Jordan Hicks.
You're definitely right about that. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Definitely shout out to y'all. Lurk, Tom, and Zach Taylor. Taylor gang. Congrats on the long ass dreads. Appreciate it, Alex. Appreciate that. I've been seeing the better Alex. Which Alex is that? Is it Alex the Ghost or is it Alex Scange? Something like that. Which Alex is that? Or is that another?
No,
Alex?
the better Alex is not Battlefront Alex. No.
No, yeah, he's not Battlefront Alex. No, not the
better Alex is the better Alex is actually a YouTuber. Shout out to the better.
Oh, he's
Alex.
a YouTuber. Okay,
yes.
The better Alex. Okay, I think I might be subbed. I'm not sure.
He said, "Congrats on the long ass dreads."
I appreciate that. I kind of went Avatar one, so see what it's like braiding it.
It
is okay. It is that. Okay, it is that. He did change his name. Okay.
So J Mac asked Joey and DesertEagle90, who do you guys want the Eagles to grab as the 3 main free agents this year? Any three free agents you want, who you gonna get? By the way, before we even continue with that question, we got 50 people in here right now. If you guys have not, hit that like button, okay? Because you know what? This drives the content further than what it is. And DesertEagle90, it's about time that we did a stream. Please, if you guys haven't, please sub to the DesertEagle90, his YouTube channel, his Twitter, right down below if you guys see it. Link for his channels in the description below. He just hit over 1,000 subs. Okay, just hit over 1,000 subs. He's cheering like he just won another Super Bowl. But it is what it is. If you guys have not too, we are going to be next Wednesday, March 18th. We're holding a free agency stream at 2:30 p.m. I put a post up. I'll have another one up for it. We're going to be doing some stuff for free agency at 2:30. Going to go get some stuff done. If you guys have not, super chats, donations are available for this channel, all going to a separate account to upgrade this channel further. Whether I buy things or products to upgrade the channel or whatnot, videos will be made on that in a separate playlist on YouTube. So all is appreciated. and love every bit of one of you guys because without being monetized is not easy, and you guys are the reason why I am pretty much doing this. Okay, and DesertEagle90 is one of the first guys that I was introduced to, a long time ago in 2016 when my YouTube career first started. So really do appreciate DesertEagle90 being here, being not just a YouTuber but a great friend.
Oh yes, I love you, brother. I love you. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
What kind of forever?
What kind of
What kind of forever?
Oh god, dude! Oh my god, I'm gonna do something next time we stream, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I should put some Mark Henry shit in here. I gotta make that
copyright, dude. Copyright. No, you don't want to do that. Copyright.
Mark Henry would
copyright.
mind. Mark Henry
I should
would
have
mind.
copyright for that. WWE would. You probably have to take it down that same day. I don't know.
Oh well. Whatever.
But we ride together.
So J Mac asked. Three free agents that you would grab right now. Just doesn't matter. Don't think of contracts. Nothing. Go.
We need corners. Corners. So my first two, you already know my first two is at this point. Byron Jones and Xavier Woods. I don't know who else. I did say his name right. We need corners.
Yo, Rhodes.
The third one?
Rhodes, not Woods.
I said Rhodes. I said Woods. Hold on. I was like, that goes on? I'm tripping. I'm telling you, this fucked me up right here, man. This really fucked me up. But but my bad. Xavier Rhodes.
Matt Week says all they're missing is that Friday 13th dancing going on. By the way, Friday the 13th was yesterday, and they were showing Jason. They were showing all the Jason movies yesterday, which was awesome. I was sitting on the couch watching every window. So, Kevin Rue says, "What's up, fellas? Love the content. If you guys love the content, if you guys have not subscribed to both of these channels." Look down below, guys. DesertEagle90's link for his channel is in the description. I'm going to keep saying it because you guys really need to sub him up.
I was about to dance like Chad. Y'all said Friday 13th.
So
remember
true,
Chad?
Though. With the... Oh God, that was crazy. Holy shit.
Oh man.
Okay. All right, so go ahead. So you're missing one guy. You 3 free agents. You said Xavier Rhodes, you said Byron Jones. And who's your last?
Who would I want my last to be? I'm gonna have to think about this. Defense is our big problem, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Defense is our big problem. Yannick Ngakoue has been tagged. I'll probably say linebacker, to be honest with you. I'm not even worried so much about the offense. It's more like defense.
Yeah.
Who would be the free agent as far as linebacker goes?
You have Blake Martinez from the Green Bay Packers. He's the highest free agent guy coming off his rookie deal. You have Covington from the Rams. He's pretty much an upcoming really good linebacker, young guy coming off his rookie deal as well. You have, oh my God, I forgot the other guy's name. I always screw up his name. He's got a weird Schobert is his last name.
Schobert.
I forgot. He's another guy.
Name?
I forgot his damn name. About. Corey Little. All right, so Corey Littleton. Who's Schobert? Forgot his first name. Alfonso S. said in the chat too, said that you can move Jannard Avery to linebacker if they want to, because he actually played outside linebacker for the Browns as well. And actually, a few other free agent, pretty much free agent linebackers have been. One from the Browns was released, and I think Tahir Whitehead from the Raiders was released the other day. So some guys are some guys are old, and really haven't had really good years, but.
Mm-hmm.
It really all depends. Linebackers, we're empty at linebacker. I mean, totally empty right now. So we're gonna have to figure that out down the road. I mean, everything will be connecting soon. So once we go through free
Yeah.
agency, we'll start to see like what we're missing. And if we missed out on another thing, another receiver as well. Like there's one receiver out there that has not signed a deal yet with a certain team that we know of, and that is Amari Cooper. Okay, but just listen. Okay, all right. Here, look at this. So Amari Cooper, look. Once a cowboy, always a cowboy. Whatever.
Not even that.
He's
Not even that.
All right, hold on. So Dak Prescott is gonna get most likely franchise tag because Carson.
Wait, hold on. Lucas just said his first name was Joe. About that's what Lucas just said about the linebacker you were trying to name.
Oh, I appreciate it. Lucas, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
I just need people to correct me because I always forget first names. So Dak Prescott's gonna get franchise tag. Now Carson Wentz got the deal that he did get because Carson was very selfless because he's like, I wanted a contract, but I didn't want to hurt the team. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, damn, like, really like that a lot. Dak Prescott, it was offered $33 million. He was actually offered more base salary this past, few weeks. And I think it was offered, $108 million. I forgot what the number was. But, he didn't take it. He's still not taking any deals. So the franchise tag for Dak Prescott is going to cost about $33 million, all guaranteed in 1 year. All guaranteed in 1 year. So they've already paid Ezekiel Elliott. They've already paid Jalen Smith. Zach Martin was, they signed him a year or two ago, one of the highest paid guards in the league. DeMarcus Lawrence got a big deal. They need to make some decisions now. Is there, the longer this continues, the more I'm starting to think that maybe Amari Cooper won't sign a long-term deal with the Cowboys. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. What's up?
No, go ahead. I'm listening. AJ's moving around. Go ahead. I'm listening, though.
I don't know if Amari Cooper is going to be signing a deal. Now, I know that the Eagles were interested in trading for Amari Cooper, and the Eagles offered a second-round pick. The Cowboys, of course, offered the first-round pick. And honestly, I don't even know. I've been hearing, because, when Cooper goes up against elite corners, he starts to frail a little bit. He starts not playing well. And the problem with Amari Cooper, I have some guys I work with that are diehard Raiders fans. And they even said, when they got rid of Amari Cooper for the first-round pick, they were, so happy because Amari Cooper, always has these little injuries. His leg, his knee, hamstring, the shit that just lingers, every damn year. So I don't know if that would be possible because that was even on First Take and Undisputed, that was actually a big segment. Amari Cooper could be coming to the Eagles. The Eagles will try to snatch him. But Amari's going to want that big money regardless. I mean, he had over 1,100 yards. I think it was 1,100 yards. Could be wrong this year. He did a really good job. But I don't know if Amari Cooper would really fit here. I don't know if the Eagles would actually really make a move like that. Not just to get one former Dallas Cowboy, but to get two of them, I'm not really sure. But I don't know. Could be wrong.
Peter said Dak Kessler.
Dak Bortles.
Dak Bortles. That's Stafford. Stafford's not bad though.
No, he's bad.
Matt Stafford's
He's
not
bad
bad.
now.
Yeah.
He's bad now.
Oh, he's bad now.
Well, I'm saying, dude,
Dak Bradford.
like I'm telling you, like you have to build perfectly around Stafford. Like he needs like everything around him. Like he cannot.
Yeah.
I don't know. The one trade I would love to make is to acquire actually Doc Galladay. Galladay from the wide receiver from the Lions. Okay, he's coming off of his deal this year. Okay, and I think I'm not sure if he's scheduled to be a free agent. I think he's got a year left, but I think he wants out. I think he wants to get a new deal. I'm hoping the Eagles make some type of trade. I don't even know. I mean, who knows at this point what's going on, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what what's going to happen, but it's really going to take. You saw those draft picks with the 3 4th round picks, 2/3, 3. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you never really know. You really don't know. But if I was to pick 3 free agent right now, I'd go with Byron Jones. I'd go with Yannick Ngakoue. Go with him. And
that's currently free agents, or currently free agents, or if they were free agents.
If currently free agents. I mean, technically, Yannick would have been a free agent, but he got tagged.
Yeah,
but
that's why I ain't by the name.
But it's a tag. It's a tag and trade. So they're trying to see. I hate teams that do this shit because they tagged him. So now he's going to cost $19.3 million for the year, and he's got 36.5 sacks in 4 years at 24 years old. If Derek Barnett was even like an inch of that, I'd be happy. But Barnett's been pissing me off the past couple of years. So we'd have to see with that. But I like Yannick. And I wouldn't mind Blake Martinez for a young linebacker as well. So that's very unrealistic, but he's going to be the highest paid linebacker in the league. Unfortunately, he's supposed to get like a 5-year, $80 million deal. It's supposed to be ridiculous. But I'm wondering to see like how many guys are going to get locked up, and see where that goes. A couple of years ago, I was actually on board to trade for Mike Evans from the Bucs because, dude, Mike Evans has had 1,000-yard season since he's been drafted. I think he's had over 1,000 yards every year. Every single year, his whole his whole entire career. Mike Evans, his whole entire career has had over 1,000 yards every year. Don't matter.
Crazy. My thing is, I kind of hate for us to ruin that. To be honest,
I know.
We don't just use Mike Evans though.
No,
we don't just use him. We use everybody.
Exactly. It's not one guy. It's not one guy with this. That's why 2017 was a great year because like no one cared about their statistics, their stats. Everybody just wanted to win, and that was all that mattered. There were some games where some guys didn't get targeted as much, but it is what it is. That's just how it goes. So. Dak Culpepper. Oh my god, you guys just keep going with this shit.
Right.
Dak Culpepper. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I know it's going to be off topic.
What?
But there was breaking news recently that I'm not sure if you've seen basketball recently.
No.
But the forward from the Detroit Pistons has just tested positive for coronavirus. But here's the fucked up thing about it. They just played the Sixers like a couple of days ago, but prior to the season being suspended. So there's a possibility a Sixers player could be tested positive as well.
I mean, we'll find
Joel
out.
Embiid being one of them. Yeah, I'm hoping, pray, God forbid, it does turn positive. But if that is, then the case in Philly is going to be big.
Bro, if Joel Embiid gets coronavirus, bro, like, he's so fucking big and tall, he'd give the clouds coronavirus, bro. No joke.
You get the clouds coronavirus.
Yeah, he'd give the birds coronavirus. He would. He'd give... I can't imagine. I've been washing my hands all the time.
I've always washed my hands, but
I keep a pair of gloves. I keep a pair of gloves in the car right next to me. If I go get gas, I put the gloves on. If I do anything, I put the gloves on.
I have been doing that part. I use hand sanitizer afterwards, though.
Yeah, I don't like touching that shit. Stay away from ATM machines. Stay away from doors. Stay away from paying for something on the damn. Put your PIN number in. Stay away from any of that shit.
You know what I started doing recently?
Pausing during your videos.
Besides that. Beep, 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 beep. Money withdrawn. I be doing that. Can't trust anything anymore.
No. It's pretty... People are fucking disgusting. They really are.
That's how it's always been.
Dak Keenum, Dak Dalton, Dak Russell.
I got one. Oh, crap.
What the fuck?
Good God. Oh, crap.
You can't fucking spell now on that I-5?
I keep forgetting about that. Shut up.
You waiting for the letter to load?
Some of these buttons are kind of screwed up.
Oh, God. Dak
I gotta upgrade. Oh, my God. I don't even know how to spell this guy's last name either. The hell is that?
What? Oh, you can't read the fucking type. I think that's how you spell it. Manziel.
Dak Manziel, Dak Cunningham, Dak Romo. I'm about to say Dak Hoyen.
Dak Sanchez.
Dak Young.
Oh, we have a Cowboy troll in here. We have
oh jeez.
Harlem Cowboy,
5 years and Winston.
Still haven't played in the playoffs.
Ironically,
funny guy.
Bird. Ironically, Wentz still have a ring.
Actually,
even though he hasn't played in the playoffs.
That'd be
there's the irony.
That's actually 8 plays in the playoffs, but hey, something.
It's longer than how long Dak played this year.
Dak Brady.
Dak Cobb. Dak Minshew. Dak Rush. Oh, man. Oh, I can't remember our backup.
I love people being jealous. I love people being jealous that the Eagles. I almost said the Cowboys have a ring. Never mind, not a recent one at least. But I love when Cowboy fans get jealous. So fucking funny.
The guy is jealous. Right now.
That guy's
Dak
always
Carr,
jealous.
Dak Dawkins, Dak Pete. I got one. Dak McCown.
Dak Peterman.
Dak Peterman.
Sounds like a
Dak Whedon.
Dak Hansen, Dak Aikman.
Oh my God! Here's the final right here. I think
Dak
this one's
Barkley,
perfect.
Dak Mahomes, Dak Reed.
I got one. This is the ultimate kicker. I'm gonna leave it. This is the ultimate kicker. Dak Rico. Dak Reed. Dak Mahomes.
Dak Mahomes is catchy.
That's catchy. That is catchy.
Dak Bradshaw.
No, that's the winner. That's a winner. Or Dak Favre. No, Dak. Oh yeah, Dak Favre.
Dak Favre.
Dak Favre. Dak.
Dak. Dak Boucher.
That's Boucher. Or Boucher. Boucher.
Dak Schuler. The Dak Attack. The Dak Attack. Remember that stupid video they made their rookie year? Remember that shit when they were all sitting having breakfast and shit? Remember that dumb shit? Remember that? Oh, God. That was so...
They made memes out of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
good
plenty.
God.
Dak Breeze. Dak.
Oh, God.
Dak. What the fuck? I can't Ferrari?
Dak Breeze. That's an insult right there.
Dak Mahomes, best 2 young QBs in the NFL. God.
Yeah, except they ain't paying your quarterback. They still ain't paying your quarterback.
Dak Mean Machine. Dak Evans. Dak Bailey. Dak
Unitas.
Dak Kamara.
Dak Kamara. I thought Kamara. Dak Kamara.
Dak Ertz. Oh, God. Dak Cowherd.
Dak Cowherd. What comes next? Dak Bayless?
Oh.
Dak Wright. Dak A. Smith.
Dak Collinsworth.
Dak Collinsworth. Oh my God. I already hate that.
Yo, everybody's getting into this shit. Look how many people are getting into this shit.
Dak Kane. I got one. Dak Newton. Dak Winston.
Dak Holmes.
Dak Holmes.
Dak Rivers.
Somebody's getting upset. Somebody's getting upset. Are you talking about my quarterback?
Dak Garrett, Dak Stewart.
Dak Garrett, Dak Stewart. Oh, boy.
Romo Sanders and Dak Levine.
Oh, my God.
Hey, guys, this is 50. There's 52 people in here. If you guys have... Oh, God. If you guys have not, please like
this video.
Yeah, thumbs up this video. Subscribe to DesertEagle90. Follow him on Twitter. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yes, really do appreciate it. If you guys have not, this channel is monetized as well the past few weeks because of you guys. Really do appreciate it. Chats and everything, donations and everything like that are available. Super chats available. So anything that is contributed to this channel will be going to a separate account to upgrade this channel. Whether I purchase things, we'll be making a video on those things as well. When I do purchase products, and will be very much appreciated. Next Wednesday, free agency stream, March 18th, 2:30 p.m. Come on by. We got some steaks. No, come on, bye. We got some steaks. No. Desert Eagle's gonna be on the grill. No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We them boys.
You hurt that guy's feelings.
So next Wednesday, yeah. So 2:30 p.m. So me and Desert will be streaming on StreamYard during free agency, seeing what's going on. So hopefully, we appreciate you guys showing up. If you can't, then it is what it is. If you can, then cool. Oh my God, Dak Kelly, Dak Marino, Dak Bridgewater, Dak Forte, Dak Manning, Dak White, Dak Ramsey, Dak Kitna, Dak Foles, Dak Griffin the third. Dak, what you talking about, Willis Prescott?
Oh my God.
Birds better get a good backup QB. Dak McCown, Dak Jackson. I bet Wentz don't last 5 games this year. Oh my God!
I'll bet you that.
You're boring, dude. That. You gotta play better than that. You're boring as hell, bro. You're really boring.
He's upset.
You're boring, dude. Dak Taylor, Dak Woodhead, Dak
talking
Gump,
about my quarterback.
Dak Roethlisberger, Dak Gump, Dak Taylor, Dak Roethlisberger. Well, I mean, he kind of sucks. I mean, not gonna lie. Dak Grossman, Dak Rogers, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, Eagles 11. What's up, dude? It's a long ass name. Dak Watson, Dak Harlem, Dak Wahlberg. Dak Schottenheimer, what? Dak Winston, Dak Bayless, Dak Manning.
Oh my God.
I'm laughing at you guys talking Dak. Just shows me you're afraid.
Afraid of what?
Dak Swayze, Dak Kellerman. Cashface, what's up, bro?
What? You sound like an 80%er.
Yeah, I don't think he's a true Cowboys fan at all. I think he's just a typer, and that's it. I don't think he really reps his fucking Cowboys. Dak Gonzalez, Dak Papali. Dak Pennington. Dak Molly. Dak Molly Hom.
Oh my God.
How does Dak suck when he beat Wentz straight times? Why don't you spell the fuck straights now? Straight times. Dak Cena, Dak. Oh no, we're going into fucking wrestling now. I can't do this all night. This is gonna go on forever. We're just sitting here and be like,
Dak Cena,
Dak Fasano, Dak Linehan.
I think we spelled his name
Dak
right.
Vader.
Dak Vader. Oh God.
Dak Finkel. Dak Lorenz.
I think I spelled his name wrong. I think it's right. All right.
Dak Harper. Dak Doof. What? Doofenshmirtz? Dak the Clown.
You don't know that name?
Is it something I should know?
No. Someone's on a show called Phoenix and Ferb.
Dak Skywalker, Dak Ihorn, Dak Okerlund. Oh my God. Dak Theismann.
Dak Theismann.
The boy who cried Dak.
Oh man.
I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Oh man. Oh my God. P. Dot, where have you started?
Dak,
Where have you? Look what you started.
Dak Plunkett, evil and decorated. Dak Palpatine, Dak Lombardi.
Man.
I'm trying to think of another young QB who hasn't played in the playoffs yet. Can you guys help me? Grand Moff Dak.
Grandma Dak.
Dak Shula. Dak and Jill went up.
Dak what? Dak Jill went up the hill. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I would never came up with that one.
Jill went up the hill. Dak and Jill went up the hill. What did it say? Yeah, it went up the hill.
Dak
Oh
Fett.
man.
Boba Fett Dak. Dak Flacco.
That's so good. Oh man.
I thought you guys was talking football, and yet y'all talking about the best QB in the NFC East.
You the best QB. He's more like the fourth or fifth best QB. I mean, the best QB would have already been paid. I'm just saying, you know.
Dak Efron, Dak Elway, Dak Trump,
Dak
Simpson,
Trump.
Dak Simpson, Dak Daniels.
Oh man.
Dak Peterson, Dak Daniels.
Dak
Yo, Sonny
Oh, my
Terranova,
God.
what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Oh, we're just I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what we doing. We was in football, now we get into this whole game.
The Dak father, Dwayne Dak Johnson.
Dwayne Dak Johnson. Oh man.
Dak Bryan, Dak Galif, what?
Dak, I am your father.
Little Dak Horner sat in the corner, got a franchise.
Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, I can't be too loud.
Dak, I am your father. Dak to the future. Oh my God, this is the best stream ever. We're not even talking about anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Dak Zeke is Cabo. Three's Company, Dak Tripper.
Yeah, you better cut it out. Y'all about to hurt his feelings. Y'all better cut it out. Y'all about to hurt Harlem Cowboys' feelings.
Dak Dildo.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Master P. for starting this goddamn. I don't know what this is. Dak Ale. Harlem Cowboys is boring. Talk some football or some facts. Well, you missed out on the stream, bro. We're talking the best.
Y'all, you can hear me still?
Extremely, huh?
You still hear me?
Yeah. Extremely official says hallelujah. Oh, 50 people in here, guys. Appreciate you guys coming in. When me and Desert stream, bro, it's always interesting because it's not going to stay too on target for long. So, Dak the Clown, Dak Water Gun, Dak facts. Dak ain't get paid and can't beat a team over 500.
But you're still watching little kids. Why are you still here? Like, you still here though? I mean,
Dak and the Beanstalk. Dak and the Beanstalk.
Oh my God.
Dak and Crunch. Dak Weinstein.
Crunch.
Harlem Cowboy says he beat Philly 37-10.
Who beat Philly 37-10?
Cowboys. Harlem Cowboy said he beat Philly 37-10.
Eagles beat themselves.
The first game of the year.
But the game that matters the most, the main game that matters the most, talk about that score. I'll wait.
Jordan Lynn, what's up, bro? It has been a while.
And Carson Wentz beat y'all 37-9. So what's your point? And what's the second time we met? What's that score? Come on. Come on.
Dak Kent Cook dacking off.
Look.
Honey Nut Dacko.
Bro, y'all got this man's in his feelings, man. Y'all got this dude hurting, man. The Dak galore.
Dak seat driver.
Yo.
Oh my God.
We're gonna be up all night with this. This supposed to be a
ring around the Dacky. Ring around the Dacky.
Ring around the Dak. Y'all shit. Shoot.
Oh my God. 47 people in here. Appreciate it, guys.
Oh man.
God. Please like this video, guys. If you guys haven't, like this video up. Really do appreciate everybody being in here. It has been one hell of a chat tonight. I can't even read these anymore.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's get them up. You said 48 people? Come on. It should be a big difference. I want to see at least 48 likes. Let's do it.
At least.
Yes. Dak Duck Goose.
Wheelchair Wentz.
I'm sorry.
Dak Duck Goose, Brokeback Wentz. Excuse me, but didn't the whole Brokeback thing come from fucking Texas? From the fucking movie? I mean, I have nothing. Like, I'm not against gays or anything, but you know, that's a movie in Texas. So get your shit right.
He doesn't know. I mean, his own Cowboy fans question him.
SpongeBob Dak pants. Dak attack Dak into ashes. That's a cool one. Carson Wrench. That's a good one. No, it came from Wentz. Obviously. You're not going to talk about your own quarterback. God forbid. Maybe Master P.S. says maybe they need to call Chuck Norris for help. Dacavelli
in this Illuminati. It's all through your body.
Dacness. Oh my God. Jordan Lynn says Brokeback Mountain 3, Romo and Dak. The Dak side of the mountain. The Dak side. Dak to the future. So MC Philly says Dak to the future. He is only going back in time and not winning a Super Bowl. It came from Harlem Cowboys. Philly Jim says it came from Harlem Cowboys. Sore vagina.
Oh man.
Dak fried fleas. Shane O'Dak. Hit it from the Dak.
Yo, he was so creative with that. That is funny, yo. That is funny.
Hips don't Dak. Hit Dak smackdown. Dak plus herpes equals derpies.
Yo.
Derpies.
Oh man.
How Wentz puts on so much weight this year so he could dude, can you Bro, no one's even paying attention to you, bro, except us, because it's just the dumbest shit. But Men in Dak.
Men in Dak.
Where's the Dak slow? Dak-o'-lantern.
Oh shoot!
Did they make sure Dak got paid yet? Apparently not. Apparently he thinks he's the best
That's all that matters in the end.
He's like, oh, Carson Wentz gets injured. I have been healthy.
That's
I've been
all
to the
that matters
playoffs.
in the end.
Look Dak at it. Look Dak at it. Dak-o-ween. Dak-o-ween. Oh, Dak is living paycheck to paycheck. That is right, Philly Jim. Dak man. Oh man. How long have we been doing this for?
Probably like 2.5 hours now, I guess.
Dak scratch fever. Bad Daks for life. Oh my god. Dakomania. Dak it up. Dak Wars. Dak been getting jumps since college. Dak facts. How the Dak are you? Oh Jesus. Harlem Cowboy says Glass Wenstow.
You gotta do better than that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I know what you're trying to say. Dak loves Cox's sack.
Cox. Oh wow.
Dak been broke since college. Cowboys, aka Blue Bay Dakers. Dackers. Cowboy, aka Blue Bay Dackers. Dak slipping on the yak. Dak Cheney.
Dak Cheney.
Dak Cheney. Dak Back Mountain. Oh my god. The Dacker the Berry. Strawberry Daiquiri. Oh, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
That is.
Waylon, that's a good one, bro. The better Alex says you Dak me. Philly Jim says Dak loves getting penetrated by 300-pound men.
Oh god.
Harlem Cowboy says can't wait to see your new cheerleader. All right, number one, you're a scumbag for fucking saying that because we have a male cheerleader, so you can go fuck yourself, okay? Fucking hater.
It's only Cowboy fans that worries about male cheerleaders. Like, what the hell's that got to do with football?
Dak Donalds. Dak Donalds. Can't wait to see which Cowboy gets arrested this summer. You're not lying, GD. Dak Visional round. Dak Snipe starting in Blade. Breaking Dak. Dak Filet.
Dak Filet.
Dak Steakhouse. They still salty by losing to the practice squad. They are. Dakula. Dak and Zeke starting in this summer's hottest movie, Dak Back Mountain 3. We them boys. Dak in the box. Oh my god. You guys. Love you guys, but horrible, Harlem. That was horrible. You gotta do better than that too, bro. Dak bastard.
Oh, Dak bastard.
Dak Daves. Dak Holmes. The Walking Dak.
The Walking Dak.
Dak Holmes, the walking Dak. 50 people in here. Please like this video, guys. Put the thumbs up on the video. Me and Desert are setting to do a live stream next Wednesday for free agency, 2:30 p.m. Dak-tastic.
Dak and Ball Z. Going backwards. Oh,
Master P. This was fun. Shout out to Master P. He started this whole thing. Is free agency getting delayed? I mean, there's rumors. I've been hearing stuff. I don't know how you're delaying free agency. That makes no sense. The draft I can see, but free agency, no, because you don't have to. You make phone calls at free agency. You don't have to fucking go anywhere for free agency. The Daxon 5.
Daxon 5.
Dak Blart Mall Cop.
Dak Blart Mall Cop. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Delaying free agency's dumb, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it will, though. I'm hoping not. They would have already delayed it already. It's getting too close. Going Dak to the beginning. I heard the male cheerleader is Wentz's boyfriend. Oh, God. Dak to the drawing board. Come Dak me, bro.
His only comebacks is male cheerleaders.
Going Dak to Cali. Wait, what? Jim, what the hell does that say? Ooh, I can't read that. Is that from a movie? Because I don't know.
It's that Knuckles thing. Do you know the way?
Dak off. Dak the Sack Wars. How we really about to give Byron Jones the bag? Yep, I got a feeling, bro. I got a feeling it's gonna happen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, secretly, Desert Eagle has a jersey, Byron Jones' Eagles jersey, so he's gonna wear it when he gets signed.
Yeah, I'm going to rock it hard once he comes.
He's Dude, what's a nickname? He needs like a nickname coming here, bro. Like Byron. See, if Le'Veon Bell came here, he would have been called Liberty Bell, bro. That would have been fucking awesome. That would have been, dude. Oh, I don't want to talk about that shit. That was just too much. We were telling certain people that Dak. Now I'm talking about Dak Prescott. Jesus, I can't.
Huh?
Does that ring a bell?
There's a ring a bell.
Oh my god. Dak City chick.
Dak City chick. Dak City chick.
Philly Jim says CeeDee Lamb is better than T. Higgins. I say no. Byron the Siren Jones. P-Dot, you're good at this, bro. You're good at this. Bird fan. Oh, God. I'm not even reading that.
I mean, you got Michael Bennett on your team. Y'all seem very happy about that. He was a former Eagle.
T.O.
They were hype about Nolan Carroll.
Yes, I am, Philly Jim. I do. We haven't talked about the draft at all after all this comedy. 53 people here. If you guys have not, please like this video, please. We'll be. I'm gonna say it over and over again. I keep thinking about Dak's name now because constantly I've been reading Dak.
Yeah.
Um, so we're doing a live stream next Wednesday, free agency. So join that StreamYard 2:30 p.m. Have not follow down below Desert Eagle 90's Twitter. Subscribe to him on YouTube. He just hit over 1,000 subs. If you have not subscribed to this channel either, subscribe as well, because I always come up, have the Eagles news. We'll be having once free agency comes around, players that we do sign. I'm actually going to be working on highlight videos as well for all the players that we do sign in the draft as well. So if you guys have not subbed to that, do appreciate it. Super chats, donations are available as well to support this channel, to upgrade this channel a lot more. So very appreciative of that, and people have been supporting and doing that, which has been friggin' awesome. Other than that, that's pretty much it. We're going to do this live stream next Wednesday. We're going to hear some news probably by Monday, because that's when the tampering period does start. So we're going to find out news about certain players that we do get or we're in talks to get or whatnot. So I'm probably GD1123 asks Joey, are you playing anything when the tampering starts? Well, I'm probably... Unfortunately, I took off next Wednesday, so I'll have Wednesday and Thursday off next week. But Monday during the tampering period, I'm probably going to be at work all day. So if something does happen, I'm probably gonna make a video from my car, most likely, because I'm gonna be working probably all day, unfortunately. So I'll stream that night if anything does happen. So we'll do something like that. But as of like an all day thing, I can't. I have work, unfortunately. Gotta make the money. You know what I mean? So, but yes, live stream next Wednesday, March 18th, 2:30 p.m. on this channel. DesertEagle90 will be in the StreamYard, and we're going to just talk about the rumors, what's going on, looking at our phones, checking Twitter, doing all that stuff, and just having fun with you guys. And I think you guys have been enjoying it a lot tonight. Really do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been really good. And me and Desert talk like almost every day. I would probably say every day, most of the time. We're not just like a YouTube friends. Like we actually talk about, we know each other pretty damn well. So we talk mostly every day. So that's pretty much about it. 54 in, 52 in here now. Dack me once, shame on you.
That's Toplica.
Dude, I know, Sonny. Free agency can't get here quick enough. Can't get here quick enough, bro. Caddy Dak. Bro. I mean, regardless, it's a win-win. If that, Harlem Cowboy says, too bad Byron Jones is going to the Raiders. I'm like, okay, so if he goes to the Raiders, we don't pay him a lot of money. So,
yep.
So it's a win-win. Whether we get him, it's a win. If we don't get him, it's pretty much a fucking win too. So, don't really matter. Dacachino.
Dacachino. Oh my god.
I'm surprised he hasn't made a commercial saying, would you like a Dacachino?
Dacachino.
Limp Dak.
Watch. They're gonna make something like that now. Call it Dacachino.
The Dak is stronger than this one. Raiders aren't even interested in him. I don't know. I know they're looking for a cornerback. That they're definitely looking for. I think I heard from reports like probably a few weeks ago that they might have interest in Byron Jones, but I don't think it's as strong as the Eagles. Waiting to see a Wentz commercial. Well, he's had a commercial. Actually, he's had a couple commercials. Limp Daxkit. All right, so Desert Eagle 90. Are you staying at 21? You moving up? You moving back? You trading back? Who do you like in this draft? Who do you want the Eagles to draft? Even position and then player in the first round.
I'm going to say go wide receiver because when's our next draft? Let me see. Our next draft between first and second is going to be we're going to be number 53. all the main guys I want would be gone by then. I mean, the guys I'm liking.
The top guys.
Henry Ruggs is going to be gone. CeeDee Lamb, there's a chance, but he might be gone too. Jerry Jeudy's going to be gone. What's the other guy? Guys are slipping. I'm getting a little tired. Guys are slipping already. My list is upstairs.
You're talking about what? Judy, Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins,
Justin Jefferson. There's him. Denzel Mims. Justin Jefferson is going to be gone. Jerry
by 21.
No, I'm saying like by the time we get to our second pick, number 53.
Yeah.
Many of them will be gone by then. I think the Saints are actually interested in Denzel Mims. So, if he's still available by, I believe, the second round.
Philly Jim says, according to Joey Shake 72, Lamb shows nothing good on film and he is nothing special. I never said he is nothing special. Okay. I like all the receivers. Okay. But for some reason, I just like T. Higgins a lot more. Okay, that's it. I'm not saying that they suck. I'm not saying that the other guys suck at all. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I just like T. Higgins tape a lot. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want Lamb, I wouldn't want Ruggs, or I wouldn't want Judy or Justin Jefferson. I mean, Jefferson's probably the one I probably wouldn't want the most just because he's more of a slot guy than he is an outside guy. But
yeah.
You know what I mean? But if we stayed at 21, I think realistically, I wouldn't move up for T. Higgins. Realistically, I wouldn't trade up for, you don't have to trade up for T. Higgins.
Only move up if we're targeting one particular wide receiver. But apparently the Eagles are interested. They're interested in many wide receivers other than just Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, it could be Denzel Mims.
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah,
so him being so fast. Huh?
I think Henry Ruggs is like I think for some weird reason that's their main guy. I have a feeling like that they want him. Like that's like they think they have a chance to get him because he's like the middle of the pack of the draft. What I mean? Like kind of like I think Lamb and Judy are going to be gone. If we can move in front of the Broncos, I think we have a huge chance. In getting Ruggs right there. If they move up past the Broncos 7, 8 spots, something like that, I think they can actually grab Ruggs at that point. You know what I mean?
There'll probably have to be something big to move up, though. To move up to number, what number would be? Number 13? Number 12?
I forgot. I think they're...
Well, you know what? There was talk the Broncos were supposed to move up. I think it's Indianapolis. It might be Indianapolis that's there, and there was talks that the Broncos might trade to move up.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's Indianapolis that's currently there. It's an AFC team that's currently there now. I thought at first it said the Broncos was there, but turns out, I guess they're projected to trade up to that spot after wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know what? I think realistically you can get any of these other guys. Besides, I think Lamb is just going to be a reach. Obviously, I don't know. I think he could be drafted within the top 9 of this draft. I mean, I think the Cardinals is something to look at just because with Kyle Murray. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I think because Murray used to be the quarterback for, used to throw to CeeDee Lamb. So I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of connection with that team. So, and
that's another reason why. I mean, that's why I'm also not going to sleep on the Cardinals either, because it looks like they need a wide receiver as well.
Yeah.
So also don't want to sleep on that.
Because who I have getting these receivers, the teams that are getting receivers, I have the Cardinals getting a receiver. I think the 8th pick is the Cardinals. The Raiders are are 11 or 12. And I think the Bills, the Broncos, us, and then the Bills are right after us. So that's why I don't know if, like, with the 10 picks that we do have, I don't even know. I don't even know if we would move up. I don't know how far they would move up. If we see the Eagles moving past the Broncos, I think it's Ruggs. If they're moving in the top 10, I think it's definitely going to be CeeDee Lamb.
Harlem Cowboys said, don't y'all have Alshon Jeffery and Deshaun Jackson? LOL, bums. I mean, don't y'all have Mari Cooper and what's the other dude name?
Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup? Bums. By that logic, might as well call them bums. I mean, what do y'all need CeeDee Lamb for? Your boy Mark Holmes even said y'all got a wide receiving core a lot of us wish we had. That's the case. Why y'all drafting a wide receiver?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you would think they're going to go get a corner in the draft, or you think the Cowboys would get a safety because Jeff Heath is fucking trash. So, I don't know. Either or. Let's see. Big Jeff Bone says, if we move up, I hope we get a receiver. I hope so too, bro. Bob Money, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
I think about time we hit 21, there's still going to be a wide receiver that we're still interested in. At least maybe one or two might be gone, but at least one we're interested in will still be available, and we may just go with him. I mean, I know our bigger priority is like corners and like linebackers, like most likely defense, but at the same time, the best talent in this draft is definitely mostly wide receiver. So we might as well just say screw it and just go with that.
Yeah.
Go with wide receiver. And to answer your question, Harlem Cowboys, because you probably have. I mean, you should know because it seems like you like to stalk our team. You worry about what goes on with our team, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Alshon Jeffery. A lot of us want him gone. Deshaun Jackson can't really, even though he's better than what you got, but we can't rely on him as far as staying healthy. And Nelson Aguilar's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So we're drafting one. It's plain and simple.
They have no choice. I'll be really surprised if the Eagles go after a receiver in free agency or maybe try to trade for one. I'll be kind of, not surprised, but because of, if they want young guys on this team, and there's really they would have to trade with the team if they want some young receiver. Oh, we've got to talk about another guy. Marquise Goodwin's another guy that's going to be that's on the trade block as well. I think Marquise Goodwin was a deep threat for the 49ers. He didn't play at all this year. I think he got hurt after week 2. I'm not sure. He got hurt. I think halfway in the season he got hurt, but he's very injury prone right now, so I don't know. But no, we'd have to say. Alfonso S says, "What do you think of Michael Pittman?" I don't know. Michael Pittman's a hit or miss. Is he from USC? Yeah, he's from USC. I think he's a hit or miss, honestly. KJ Hamler's really interesting from Penn State. The deep threat from Penn State. Eagles were the first ones to talk to KJ Hamler. Apparently, he didn't run the 40 because of I forgot. I think he had something wrong with his toe or something like that. KJ Hamler apparently at Penn State ran a 4.28. So he said that, but we'd have to see when his pro day is and see what he actually runs that day when fully recovered from his injury, his toe injury, whatever it is. So I don't know. He's actually been a big admirer of Deshaun Jackson. He's actually good friends with Miles Sanders as well because they were teammates. So KJ Hamler is definitely a second-round pick. He can pretty much go to late second or early third. I think Jalen Reagor from TCU is better at better tracking the football. I think he just has a better track of the football than KJ Hamler does, while still having consistent speed. If you want to kind of go there, or you can. So Desert, would you mind? Right? Would you mind if the Eagles drafted a safety, maybe drafted McKinney from Alabama, safety from Alabama in the first round, and then kind of go in the second round and get a receiver? You know what I mean? Or they try to move up early second round to get a receiver like Mims, or trying to get maybe Jalen Reagor if he's up there, or I don't know. It's very risky doing that, but we do need safety. It depends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? it depends what the whole Malcolm thing, but we still need another safety regardless. But it would be nice to get a young safety in here. And McKinney from Alabama, he's a really a really physical safety, a great tackler. There's another damn safety out there. I forgot his damn name though. Shit. I just talked about him the other day. I was talking about him yesterday when I was looking at stuff. Cowboy X Factor says, if you go safety round 1, do you trust Howie Roseman to pick a wide receiver in round 2? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. I would obviously hope so because of how deep this draft is. If that really all depends. If they can't move up in this draft, if teams are wanting too much and Howie's like, nah, we're not going to do it, then if they stay at 21, they could draft a receiver easily. It depends. Like, do they get that outside guy in a trade and free agency, or do they do that, go into this draft and get a slot guy like Justin Jefferson at 21, which they could definitely do as well, and then you pretty much are set right there. But they need to go get that reliable outside guy other than Deshaun Jackson, okay? Because Deshaun Jackson's playing this year, next year, and hopefully he doesn't take big hits this year. I mean, can you believe we only had Deshaun Jackson for one game? I mean,
one game.
Like, that's it. And then all of a sudden, before that Falcon game, it was like, oh, it seems like we're, all this. Like, I was like, dude, all the starters got hurt during warm-ups.
That Burks drafted that left tackle that gets pushed around all game. You obviously haven't watched football. You was probably talking about that one time where he was on the right side of the field, which he's not good at.
Yeah, they put him at right side for one game. He was horrible.
One game down. That's all they talk about.
It was the same thing with Vitae as well. Vitae was the same exact thing. They put him at right tackle when Lane Johnson got suspended for the PEDs. They put Vitae in at right tackle because he never played right tackle, and he got the Cowboys. The Redskins shredded him up. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. Probably the worst game. Cowboy X Factor says, you also need another wide receiver because I believe your team needs someone to develop as a wide receiver with Carson Wentz. Dude, trust me, we know, because I think having Deshaun Jet, like you said, having D-Jack in the building and could teach these guys a lot of things. And dude, like, we can't be switching receivers every year on these one-year deals, whatever the hell it is. We need some guys to come in and start playing and grow with Wentz. That's what we need. You know what I mean? So... Cash Face says, is Greg Ward our starting slot in 2020?
I think he deserved it.
I would love for him to start, but the problem is the Eagles aren't going to let him start. I think that's the issue. But I think Greg Ward, man, like, we saw him with other practice squad guys. Like, if we saw Greg Ward with the actual starters, that would be awesome. Like, I would love to see that. Like, I would love to see what he does on his own with the starters around him, with the actual starters on the field, which would be pretty cool, So, we'll see. We'll see. Spectacular Pooh 24 is in the building. Chris, what's going on, man?
You just asked me a question. Shout out to the homie Spectacular Pooh, man. First of all, anything I should look forward to? First of all, Need for Speed is fucking legit. Need for Speed Heat, it's definitely legit. Legit street racing game. One thing I would say is watch out for the cops in that game. They are extremely annoying, and it's automatic 6 fucking stars if you piss a cop off. It's automatic 6 stars. So hope you know how to drive good. Do a lot of drifting. Better, it's fucking these cops. They are worse than any other cops, any other Need for Speed game. So that's all I'm gonna say, man. So it's a pretty fun game, though. It's definitely a pretty fun game. The sounds of the cars are amazing too. So that's it, man. Just watch out for them damn cops. I need a good cop chase. You're going to get above beyond good cop chase. You might break a joystick or two as well, because these guys are so fucking annoying. But yeah, man. Ward used to be a QB. He did used to be a QB.
Yep, went to the AAF as he was actually one of the top receivers in the AAF as well. He was actually, I think, a kick returner or a punt returner. Actually scored a touchdown. He's got a lot of reps. He's got a lot of reps in the AAF. He's been all over. The Eagles have cut him 2 times. The Eagles have been cutting him since I have to say 16. I think since 2016 they cut him twice, and he's been. I mean, dude, it was just a breath of fresh air the last month of the season. Just seeing a brand new wide receiver core, like
Mm-hmm.
breath of fresh air. Guys are hungry. Um, just stepping in and doing some crazy, just contributing to this offense, just amazing. Um, let's see. Spectacular Pooh says Eagles need to target Jalen Rieger in the draft. Dude is the next Debo Samuel. Quote me on that. Eagles can't be stingy with cornerbacks or linebackers since it's been a Achilles heel for years. They do that. I
Yeah.
don't care what they do after that. Address those positions. That is right. They've ignored corner, and not really they've been ignored. I think would Sidney Jones have been that top cornerback? If he didn't have that Achilles injury on his pro day, did that really change? Achilles injury is no joke either. That affects what you do on the field, especially at a cornerback position. You know what I mean? Because what we found out after that 2017 draft, we actually found out that Sidney Jones was supposed to be our pick of that draft. That was supposed to be our
Yeah.
first round pick. And I don't know
Mhm.
if that's a blessing or a curse as of right now. This is why you have to go in the free agency and get a cornerback. This is why you either have to trade for one or pretty much go in there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
At this case, I don't know. I wouldn't mind the Eagles going. You know what? Look, am I going to be mad if they don't go receiver with this first pick? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, if they took that first pick to get the best position out of another position, like if they go after the best safety, which they can probably get the number one safety, and with that first pick, Isaiah Simmons probably not because he's going to be drafted a lot lower, a lot higher, higher than 21, of course, but if you go and draft a safety in the first round, the Eagles take whatever picks they have, move up early in the second round, and go get one of these receivers. I don't know. I don't think Jalen Rieger is going to be gone. I don't know who's going to be that guy. Is there going to be, other than those 5 receivers? Is there going to be another receiver taking in the first round, late in the first round? I honestly don't even know. I don't know if it's going to be Jalen Rieger, KJ Hamler, Michael Pittman. I don't know. A lot of these are just, I don't know. Some of these guys are like a flash in the pan. I'm just getting that flash in the pan, like they did good in college, but I don't know if they're going to do much in the NFL. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Cashface asks, "Do we keep Jordan Howard?" Now, Jordan Howard is a free agent. Is going to be a free agent, and Jordan Howard, man, he was just I mean, upgrade to LeGarrette Blount. I mean, just a tank in that backfield, a bruiser back that we needed. You know what I mean? The
Mhm.
Eagles only have Miles Sanders, Boston Scott. Boston Scott really turned up. If they use Boston Scott the right way, look out. It's pretty much Darren Sproles 2.0 in his goddamn prime, probably his early career.
Yep. Mhm.
Boston Scott made it. I mean, this is a guy that's been on practice squad, getting his chances on special teams are really not contributing to a team like fully in a whole entire season. The Eagles, he looked good in preseason this past year, and the Eagles, of course, had some favoritism over the veteran guys. That's what the problem has been with this team. Veteran guys have just been getting that favoritism, and the Eagles weren't starting any vet. A prime example of the Eagles not moving on was pretty much um, a brain fart. Receiver that we had didn't even catch a ball since September. Mac
From
Hollins.
Mac Hollins, yeah.
But the Eagles so far before free agency and the draft is not even here yet. The Eagles have done everything we wanted them to do. They've moved on from Jason Peters. Thank God. I honestly didn't expect this to even happen. We talked about earlier. You're talking about, you were kind of like, wow, like awesome, like that was a good move. I didn't think that was going to happen, but not even just Jason Peters, but the Eagles got rid of the 2 coaches we didn't even want here anymore. Mike Crow is gone. Carson Walsh is gone. That was like you were streaming, and or making a video at the time, and it happened. on your phone. I remember that
Oh
video
yeah,
you did.
yeah.
And
About
you
talking about the Mike Grohl thing.
were like, breaking news, breaking news.
Breaking news, breaking news.
I was like, holy shit, dude! They actually had the balls. And the thing is, Mike Groh went to the Colts. He went to the Colts as a wide receiver coach. The Eagles, we didn't have a wide receiver coach at the time. The Eagles didn't even say, "Hey, Mike Groh, just be the wide receiver coach." They just kicked him out of the building. Totally, just kicked him out. Which that's all. I'm glad because you know what? You could blame Doug's play calling, but I'm telling you right now, Mike Groh doesn't know how to use players, doesn't know how to use players to their strengths, their weaknesses, and he just doesn't know how to do it. And that's been the big. I mean, I'm still pissed off about trading for Golden Tate, a 3rd-round pick, and then not doing a damn thing with him. Really, he was pretty much a third. He was a 3rd-down receiver. That's all he was, a 3rd-down receiver, and that was horrible. I mean, we'll see.
That was just, oh my God, that was a huge pain right there. A huge pain.
We got 54 people in here, and we have 54 people in here at 2:30 in the morning. I don't know how, but I appreciate you guys coming in here and being with us tonight. If you guys have it, I want to see more likes. I want to see more likes on this video. Actually, I haven't checked how many likes were on this video. I haven't even checked. 32 likes on the video. Thank you very much. If you guys have it, please like this video a lot more. If you guys have not, please, DesertEagle90, over 1,000 subs on his YouTube channel. He needs more subs. He needs to get more people getting his channel out there. So sub Desert Eagle out. If you see down below right there, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on our YouTube channels as well. The link for Desert's channel, if you want to check him out. See, he actually did a really good video on the coronavirus. How to wash your hands. If you want to learn how to do that, you go down there, you click that link, and watch that video and sub him up, please. Really do appreciate it on that. And if you guys have not either, we are going to be doing a stream for free agency next Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. So me and Desert will be doing that. So check that out. We'll be sitting here pretty much just going by the news, talking about the rumors, what's going on. I have a feeling by at least next Wednesday, we're going to be hearing a lot of things of what the Eagles are going to be doing and who they're kind of going after. So we'll find out. But I do appreciate the support. This channel was just monetized a few weeks ago because of you guys. So super chats and donations are available as well. Every bit of money that comes to this channel will be used to upgrade this channel a lot more. So really do appreciate that as usual.
Oh wait, let me say something right quick. Harvey Cowboys said all wins do is throw to the tight end. No top wide receiver want to play for Philly. Hashtag facts. You also want to know hashtag facts? We didn't need our tight end to beat your ass last time we played. We threw to a bunch of nobodies, bunch of guys from Wawa, a bunch of guys from Craigslist, a bunch of guys from the Poppy store, a bunch of guys from
Wakanda,
the lawn shop or whatever, the beer store, anything you want to imagine. So how about let's talk about facts. Like for real.
Yeah, no, because
you wish you had a tight end like ours, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You wish you had a tight end like ours.
Especially, I think they're the top duo tight end group in the league, honestly. Dallas Goedert could start for another team right now. He could. Like Trey Burton, when we had Trey Burton since like 2015, we had Trey Burton.
Starter for the Dallas Cowboys, except we got the front and stole his ass from y'all. They still mad about that.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, we jumped in front of them to get Donnell Pumphrey too.
They wanted Donnell Pumphrey?
Yeah.
He was a bust.
Dude, I made so many videos on him. I was so excited for him, but no, I don't know why I did. I definitely hyped him up a little bit. I think I hyped him up a lot because he broke Marshall Faulk's all-purpose yard record.
Dak Spicy Nuggets. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. That was good. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Ooh, Harlem Cowboy said, I'll definitely take Ertz. He's the only bird I want.
Oh. Your team wanted Dallas Goedert, so.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you know what it was? They drafted Amari Cooper with a first-round pick. That's what they said a while back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we drafted Amari Cooper with a first-round pick. We don't need a first-round pick. Your own dude fucking destroyed y'all. Like,
Bro, they could have had Jalen Ramsey, bro.
So who could have had Jalen Ramsey?
The Cowboys could have had Jalen Ramsey. That draft they
Oh, they
drafted
really
Zeke.
could have. They really could have. They didn't like that Zeke pick. A lot of people didn't like that Zeke Elliott pick. They were kind of like me with Derek Barnett.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they were kind of like that with Van Der Esch. LVE.
GD1123 says the first round pick of Cooper about to walk out the door too.
that is true. That is true,
bro. The dude, like, they could be doing a big deal, but I'm telling you, like, they have to, if they tag, they're going to tag Zeke for $33 million. If they do that, I mean, it doesn't matter regardless. I mean, they want to sign Randall Cobb, they want to re-sign Robert Quinn. You know what I mean? They want to re-sign some of the guys that they do have. Byron Jones is just the odd man out because they pretty much, I don't think Byron Jones is a big blow to them because I think they'll either go out and sign somebody. I think they'll just try to fill the spot. I mean, it's not a blow. I think losing Amari Cooper would be a huge blow, and then all you really have on the offense is, I think just Amari is just Michael Gallup. I think Michael Gallup's like the only guy really that's going to produce for them, and he's been more consistent than Amari Cooper has. To be honest with you, I think he's done better against a more elite talent than Amari Cooper has anyway. So they're probably better off. And Randall Cobb's good in the he's good in the slot, and Randall Cobb's a big time vet. So plus with Mike McCarthy there, and I don't know why they're calling him why do they call him Frosty the Snowman? I don't know why. Do you know why they call Frosty the Snowman? Because I really don't know why they call that.
Some people aren't really feeling them. Honestly.
No, like I don't even see them.
That's wow.
I don't really see any of them being excited about. I mean, when Doug Peterson got hired, we're okay, an ex Eagle. They didn't even interview anybody else. Tom Coughlin was interviewed, but that was it. I mean,
Tom Coughlin, Ben McAdoo until he got.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank God. The fucking gods that didn't happen.
Thank God, it probably would have been worse than Chip Kelly. Thank God.
I don't know. No, I don't think Jones is worth that much money anyway. I don't think he's worth that much money. Nobody is. But you guys are fucking retarded because, half of you are like, oh, it's you think you're going to get free, fair deals at free agency. I talked to Desert about this earlier today. What's with these fans thinking you're going to get fair deals in free agency? That's the whole point of free agency, to overpay for players that you fucking want. That's the whole point of free agency. Fucking people are stupid.
It's pretty much, it's a bidding war pretty much. It's eBay. It's a bidding war. That's pretty much what it is. Exactly what it is. This team offers this money, and another team offers the bigger money. I mean, for the most part, of course, the players want to take the bigger money. So it was reported a team is going to pay.
Spectacular Pooh. I was talking about that earlier. I was saying last year, if we actually signed Jalen Ramsey at the trade deadline, giving up a first and third round pick, and then Byron Jones got paid, and while we had Jalen Ramsey would want more money than what he's getting because Jalen Ramsey is better than Byron Jones. That's definite. So even though Jalen Ramsey, bro, dude, the Rams. They don't have 5 first-round picks, dude. The next 5 years, like
that's crazy.
Like they literally been signing people like crazy. And honestly, like the Rams, bro, like they were supposed to be like the turning point of like this new team that was gonna be on some kind of dynasty mode and like really turn it around. But dude, their head coach is overrated.
Oh yeah.
Todd Gurley is pretty much, his career's done because his knees are screwed up. So now he needs a back behind him. He can't take the load anymore. Jalen Ramsey's actually playing like shit with the Rams right now. Marcus Peters got traded to the Baltimore Ravens, and he's actually playing lights out with the Ravens.
Yeah.
Any corner that goes to the Rams is playing like shit. Unfortunately, that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So Desert Eagle, would you? So people are talking about it in the chat right now. So would you trade Zach Ertz?
Would I trade Zach Ertz?
Yeah.
It's either him, Dallas Goedert, or Andre Dillard would be the only three viable person if we were to like move top 10. But since I don't think it's necessary for us to move up, then no, I wouldn't trade Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
But if it happened, I honestly wouldn't be mad because we have Dallas Goedert. You know, some people say he is not.
Joshua Perkins, it really he caught a touchdown in the Giants game, and he's been getting those little yards. He's a big body too. Joshua Perkins really impressed me too. He's been on the roster for a few years now.
Yeah.
And he actually, as the third string tight end, he's actually played really well. I've actually been enjoying his play.
He's another one too, yeah.
It'd be hard, but Howie Roseman's gonna have to make some tough decisions. I have a feeling that something is gonna happen. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that something is going to happen to where we're gonna be like, no shit, this actually happened. Like, and I feel like if you trade Zach Ertz, they better get something good. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I'm saying. You better get something good.
Like nothing,
First
like
second or whatnot. Like,
at least a second round pick, at least.
Yeah, this is a robbery. That's what it is. Because Zach's one of the best. I'll say top 3 in the league.
Yeah,
first or second best. One or the other.
And it's not in his speed because he really doesn't have speed or breaking tackles most of the time. But he's got like one of the best route. He's like one of the best route running tight ends. I mean, he's really good. Yeah. He's very, very good with the route running. Well, Cowboy X Fighter, Richard Rodgers was our third string tight end, but what happened was he got hurt the first time he signed with us. So I was actually pretty excited because I was like, damn, like we got a trio of tight ends on this team that actually have been starters. So Richard Rodgers used to be like Aaron Rodgers' main guy in Green Bay. And then has declined every year when he was with Green Bay. We signed him this past year in the offseason, and he didn't even make the team at all. So I guess he just didn't make the cut, really. Because Joshua Perkins pretty much beat him out of the spot. So Eagle Body Bags 18 says, "What's up, bro? Derrick Henry is a free agent. Are the Eagles even going to sign a run? If they look, there is a big chance that Jordan Howard could come back. It's actually a 50-50 shot he comes back. Okay, for the right price, I think he would come back. But do the Eagles actually going to go after a running back in free agency?
They're not letting Derrick.
No, hell no, hell
I
no.
completely doubt that. Completely doubt it. All right, I get like super tired.
Grandpa mode is kicking in.
Well, if I was over there, I would smack you with a cane.
I smack you. Respect your elders. Oh man, Dak Prescott's being real stingy about what he's going to get paid.
I love it. I love every single moment of it because a lot of see this is the thing. I'm enjoying every single moment of it. As a matter of fact, if they don't pay the guy, if they don't even if they franchise tag him, I don't want to hear shit anymore about Dak Prescott because for as long as both of them been in the league, they've always ran him mouth with their false bravado, talking about how he's so-called better. I mean, if that's the case, why isn't he getting paid? Why are they hesitating to pay him? Seriously, every time the Eagles lost, according to Cowboy fans, it was all Carson Wentz's fault. Yeah, ironically, he's getting paid. Meanwhile, Dak, on the other hand, he's Lord knows what the hell is going on.
I don't know. Even better, Alex says Dak is weird. How do you turn down $105 million?
Is that guaranteed? Is at that? I don't know what he's asking for. Is he asking to be in the league for 10 years or something? He has to get paid $300, $300 million or something. Like, what's going on?
If there's a quarterback you have to watch getting paid a lot of money, it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. Like that's going to be like a huge contract regardless.
That's probably why he's probably just waiting until Pat gets his offer. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, it's the base salary. It's not. I don't think it's the guaranteed money Cowboy X Factor, but it's definitely the. It's definitely the base salary as well for the year for each year. What y'all mean? Dak is Mahomes 2.0, laughing my ass off.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Master Piot says Dak a doodle do.
Oh man.
52 people in the chat. Guys, please like this video, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up, guys.
Yeah.
55 people. I don't know what they're doing. I don't really fucking care. All I care is about the fucking Eagles, and that's it. I don't go on the Cowboys website and start looking at shit that they're doing. I don't do that. Daka do. We'll see what happens, bro. You better pray he signs a fucking deal. That's all I gotta say. You better pray. Better pray he does. Cause once he gets tagged, he ain't showing up to no off-season workouts, no nothing. He gonna sit home until he gets his contract.
Yep.
And he ain't gonna be around his team. Earth for a third round pick? Hell no, bro. Are you out of your mind? People are out of their damn minds. Literally. Yeah, GD1123 says Cowboy fans worry about every other team while we only care about our team getting better. Remember how much shit they were talking when they were 3-0? They like this every year. I remember that shit.
I totally remember.
Look at Master P. Dak on. Dak on.
Oh man.
Master P, bro. You're the MVP of this fucking chat, bro. Shout out to Master P. If you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, he is the Eagles vid maker as well, and would love if you guys give him support. Eagle Body Bag says Henry Ruggs and Denzel Mims should be the only wide receivers we should shoot for.
There was plenty that was talking Super Bowls.
Yeah,
that was talking Super Bowls.
They faced three teams they faced three horrible teams.
Mm-hmm.
And they were oh man.
He was 1-2. Cowboys were 3-0. Oh, there's no catching the Cowboys. This their division. They, you know what? Their hopes were, man. They were pumping their chest hard when they got Michael Bennett too. Oh, we should be scared of Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett is going to fuck up Carson Wentz. Likewise with Robert Quinn.
Yeah.
So much was being said, man. So much was being said.
Mr. Roaring Riot, what's up, bro? Welcome to the chat.
What's going on, Roy and Riot?
Um,
Roy and Riot.
what all bird? So Harlem Cowboy says what all bird vid makers do is talk about the Cowboys, and that's not even true. So you probably
He
don't
said
even. He says all Eagles vid makers talk about the Cowboys.
that's far from true. No one
That's,
cares about it.
yo, the
All
chat.
Eagles
Whatever
fans.
happened. Whatever happened today was the chat. That was it. That was the chat, and that was all.
I haven't been talking about the Cowboys since we last beat y'all. So I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
If I ever get into Cowboys talk, it's only because of the Byron Jones situation or the Amari Cooper situation. Other than that, I don't talk about them. I don't make a video. I think the only video I made was when the Cowboys got McCarthy and I talked to Giants getting Joe Judge as the head coach and Ron Rivera to the Redskins and all that shit. Other than that, I don't even talk about them at all.
And GD, yeah, he said go check your buddy Mark Holmes. He talks about us twice a day. That is true, but he's not going to acknowledge that though.
No, of course not. Whether he's fixing his radiator or fucking sandpapering his fucking wooden boats in his garage.
Well, hello, friends.
He's like, well, hello, friends. I'm fixing a light bulb. Watch me.
Thank you for liking and sharing. Joe Boo Sports Play.
Cowboy Joe Boo is sleeping right now. Just watch me sand this boat.
Oh my god.
I'm petting my cat.
Oh my god.
Good boy, Baxter. Good boy.
Oh my god. He said, "You Philly bit makers wouldn't be on here if it wasn't for the Cowboys."
Yo,
What?
He's just trying to get a rise, bro. He doesn't
Obviously.
even. He obviously is just saying shit out of his ass. He's just trying to get some attention.
Just like a typical 80%er would. Just like a typical 80%er. They just say it's like, see, they remind me of this show. They remind me of this show that Bill Cosby made a long time ago. They remind me of remember that show Kids Say the Darndest Things?
Oh my!
That's the Cowboys. That's the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboy fans say the darndest things. I was actually going to make that. I was going to make a whole clip about that. You know, grabbing a bunch of Cowboy vid makers and you know, but that copyright bullshit YouTube is doing. It just hurts the whole fucking. They just ruined the whole excitement, to be honest with you.
They did, yeah.
Welcome back, Eagles champs.
Yeah, Harm Coward says, yo, Joe, I remember watching you crying, talking about Wentz, crying about benching Wentz. Oh, at the time, yeah, because his offense was playing horrible at the time. I didn't know what was it. Was it Wentz? Was it the receivers? Was it the scheme? I'm not afraid to talk about it, bro. You're not going to get a lie out of me because I'm not going to lie about it. See, I tell the fucking truth. I tell the fucking truth on here. I tell the truth on here. At least I tell the truth about my own fucking quarterback or about my own fucking team. I'm not going to be, riding my team's ass like it's fucking God. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be doing shit like that like the whole fucking year. Like I'm going to be straight up. You know what I mean? I don't do that shit. So yeah. Half your fan base wanted Dak bench when he was playing like shit. So I was on Twitter seeing that shit when he played like I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot what game it was. I remember seeing people like they should just take that Dak out of the game. I fucking remember, bro.
Yep.
Fucking, there's no real Cowboys fans out there. They're just riding the fucking wave of America's team. That's all that fucking shit is. There's no realistic fucking passion with that fan base. It's a fucking joke.
Man. It's so bad. You got like
Mirror Sports Talk. What's up, bro?
Why,
you doing,
why
man?
are there even rumors about Tom Brady possibly being a Cowboy?
No, all right.
If Dak was the franchise, Tom Brady shouldn't even be in existence.
Oh, but
Philly gave up the farm for an injury-prone QB. We actually gave up the farm and we got all our picks back, so we got Carson Wentz for free, actually. But you wouldn't know that though, because all you do is watch the fucking TV. You don't know what actually goes on. We actually didn't lose anything by giving up Wentz, by getting Wentz in the draft.
and we got a first round pick, and we got a first round pick.
We got the first round pick back. I think we got a second round pick back from a trade. And we didn't lose anything from getting Wentz at all. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, Burgane JoJo. I heard the Buccaneers are going all in on Tom Brady come tampering period on Monday.
Crazy.
Why the hell is he going to go there? He's got no fucking defense over there. I don't know. Bruce Arians, like, what are you doing? Like, I thought you were trying to build the fucking team, not like, I don't know. Boys for Life says, DesertEagle90, are you still going to pay Eagle Speed's bet? Laugh out loud.
He still haven't paid that bet? I thought he paid that bet already. All right, well, give me this weekend. I'll check it out. That's a shame. All right, it's almost fucking 3:00. Man, actually bounce.
Yeah, it's been a really good stream today, guys. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it.
Really good stream.
Most fun we had in a while. Me and Desert really don't get much to stream. We haven't streamed. I think the last stream we did was, I think I think it was during the preseason last year. That was one of the games. It was preseason. I checked the title of that certain video. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
So if you guys haven't liked this video, remember next Wednesday, free agency. Me and Desert will be live streaming on StreamYard. Remember 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Going to be live streaming on StreamYard, and going to talk about free agency rumors, stuff like that. But I will make videos on the tampering period. Probably do a quick live stream of the tampering period by myself, most likely. And then once free agency comes, we're just going to be hanging out. So if you guys like to join us that day and just chill out with us, all for it. So other than that, guys, if you guys have not, follow us on Twitter down below. You guys see it right there. Follow us on Twitter. Please subscribe to the YouTube channels. Really do appreciate it. DesertEagle90 hit over 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. His link is in the description below. So go do that. Really do appreciate it. Kevin Atkins, James, what's up, man? How you doing? And that's pretty much it. So I'm excited for free agency. I'm excited to see what's to come next week, and our team get better. See if Howie Roseman promised us the confetti will fall again. Howie Roseman promised he is going to let go, sign core guys and lock up some deals, and and make this team better. That's all I care about. Even though if we don't agree on the same things, whether it's the draft or free agency, just remember that we all want this team to get better, and that's all that matters. So other than that, Desert, you can take off the end if you want. Whatever you want to do.
Man, look, that's about it. I'm about tired. All I'm going to say is, man, it's always fun talking some football, It's always fun doing some trolling and whatnot, but, it's a real life, man, whether if you're Eagles, Cowboys, whatever. We got a real situation, y'all. So what I'm going to say in the end is, you guys be very careful, man. Don't be that idiot out there that Utah Jazz center, want to touch everything and rub people. And next thing you know, he gets the virus. So don't be that idiot, man. Y'all be careful. I know some of y'all may not take it serious, but think about the people around you. Think about your kids. Think about the person your wife, your girlfriend, anybody you hang with. Because if you get sick, then you hang around them, they're gonna get sick. So that's why I say take it a little more serious. So other than that, until next time, it's always fly Eagles fly, man. Another great stream. let's look forward to free agency.
Yes, Harlem Cowboy, I will not block you. Okay, I had to say that because he's been telling me not to block him. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Look, we talk a lot of shit. We hate each other
Yeah,
too, but in
of course.
he keeps it football, and I respect that. As long as you don't get personal, then you never got to worry about it.
Yeah.
So shout out to the moderators for not doing that. For not doing any of that blocking.
No, don't block him, Maverick. There's no blocking. Anyone that's a moderator of mine, I've already had one person do that. I'm not going to announce his name, but I've had one person do that to somebody, and they apologize. But there's no blocking on this channel. If you guys need to put someone on timeout, but don't excessively do it. If it's not a big deal or it's not to the point where it's life-threatening, don't worry about it. I mean, it's entertainment. Yeah. It's entertainment in the end, and it's just going back and forth with rival teams. So it's just something that we do. You know what I mean? So
exactly. In the end, he's being a Cowboys fan. He could be delusional, he could be annoyed, but in the end, he's keeping the football, and that's what we want. So, yeah, don't ever worry about that.
So I will put up another post just in case anyone that missed the last post for the free agency live stream this Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Me and Desert will be hosting that, and just going to hang out and just get ready. Just get ready and kind of talk about. Just talk about who we signed, who we're going to sign. We'll be on our phones. It's pretty much going to be an updated live stream. So that's what we'll do. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Desert's going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Back in my day. Just remember.
Shame on you. When I was your age.
This is Joey Shakes checking up on out of here. All right, you guys.
Desert Eagle checking on out of here. Shake squad up. Fly Eagles fly. All right. That was good. All right. Perfect.